Yeah. Hey guys, I want to go live and record something today. And I feel like playing, fast-paced speed game. We're gonna join this lobby. Um, I have podcasts going in my ear. But I'll just be playing, goofing around. Oh, damn, I kind of understand what my friends don't like after hours. Ugh. Nah, I'm chill with that. I joined late. Didn't realize it was the infection to start with.
What's going on? Buy small salamanders.
Alright, if everyone's leaving that one, I'm gonna leave that one. Um, Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to create my own multiplayer. We can join, change map, refurbished, create server. There we go. Because this is my favorite map out of all of them. I love refurbished. It is so much fun. I know my way around here. Um, here, for game settings, we're gonna do tag. Crank up the time. Off. Apply. Yeah, now we just, run around and wait for people to join. Ugh. It's been a hot minute since I've done this run. Straight booking it. Ooh, add. I do not know the path for the fruits. God, it's up there on the other side. Yeah, I'm watching I'm listening to the OG episodes of the CLOOLESS podcast. What if you guys saw my short? Um, I want to be on the CLOOLESS podcast. I'm a big fan of Grizzy, Puffer, Droid, Bezzy. I love watching their content. The CLOOLESS podcast is so funny to listen to. Right now, I'm just goofing off and goofy goofless. One of my friends will see me on No Man's Sky, but I haven't played No Man's Sky forever, and I just don't enjoy it that much. I might go join them at some point, just because it's fun being in call with them. Um, so yeah, might go play No Man's Sky. Probably not. Um, but right now, just moving. I low-key would be down to like react to the Blues podcast, and by react I mean kind of listen, sit there, listen with it, listen to it with you guys, if anyone's actually watching. Um, because I enjoy watching this shit, and it would be fun just to and something a little easier to do than getting on a game or trying to coordinate with my friends to get on like every day. Um, but then we and then I can just sit there. I can add my input on some things. I can very easily have chat open while we watch slash listen to it. And then if you guys like want to ask me questions uh, about like what my opinion on something they're talking about is, I could react to that. Or like I could I'd be able to pause the podcast, respond to you guys, um, and reacting their stuff might get their attention. Maybe I can get on the CLOOLESS podcast, and then hopefully anyone watching would tune in. I thought I heard someone in the lobby. But hopefully, then if I'm reacting to their stuff, they might see that I'm reacting and play um and then play that um okay. Yeah, if I react to their stuff, they might notice that I'm reacting. Words are difficult, especially when I'm just trying to focus on running around here. But maybe they'll notice that I'm reacting to their stuff. Be like, man, this guy seems somewhat interesting. maybe we do have him on the podcast. Then I can join him on the podcast, and then hopefully anyone watching to this would tune into that podcast episode with me. But yeah. Actually, I might just do that right now. Because like no one's joining me on here. I don't really want to join randoms too badly. Not gonna be playing anything else with the boys because one of them doesn't feel like getting on today. The other one really wants to play No Man's Sky. And I low-key am not getting on No Man's Sky. Yeah, so I might actually go set that up. We're gonna start from where I am episode wise. We'll start with episode 1. I'll throw in some my own commentary feedback while we're going. But I think this will be fun. Yeah. Quit out of Goofy Gorillas. Screen capture. Boom. So yeah, now that this is showing this, I can go here, hit play. Actually, hold up. Let me. I can't just capture that. Okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. CLOOLESS Podcast, episode 1. We might react to. Okay, I'm gonna explain this a little bit more. I think we might react to 2 podcasts live at a time, but I'm gonna record one reaction video, post it, and then record any reactions I do in one stream as multiple videos. Turn the volume up on this a little bit. I'm gonna hit play, check on sound volumes, and then while this is just kind of going in the background, I'll get chat set up, have my little chat overlay pulled up, so I can see if anyone's actually watching and chat. But yeah, we'll go.
Official episode of the
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh yeah, you don't know about episode 0.5. I chalked it. He sold it. Episode 0.5. I leaked. My fault.
Do you want me to do it again? I can do it again.
No, you just did it. That was a good one.
That was good.
I feel like it was.
Wasn't bad. Fine.
Welcome back to.
From the top.
I did it again.
Yeah. No.
You're so YouTuber brain that it's
I
always
really
like, welcome
am.
back to the video. Or
Hey,
welcome
what's
back
going
to
on,
the
guys? Welcome to the first official. Take it away, Puffer.
Hello, hi, and welcome to the first official episode of the CLOOLESS Podcast.
Wow, how does he do it?
How do you spell clueless?
CLOOLESS.
Double O.
Okay, I don't know what's happening exactly. Like, to be fair, it's a podcast. We don't need to see their stuff.
Necessity.
With the eyes.
right now.
Hey, dude, oh my God, we're official. We're official. This is crazy.
I know, it feels
Let me
weird.
sit up, bro. Let me sit
Bro,
up.
you guys doing that makes me want to do it with this.
It's
We're
gonna
all
happen.
sitting
Yes.
on one leg.
But the thing is,
I'm
like,
always gonna do that.
I always sit like this normally.
I just look
Yeah.
extra large doing this.
Yeah, but I can't help it. It's just comfy.
It is comfy.
And then my foot falls asleep, and then I hate it.
It just
And
feels
then-
correct.
You got your
I
grip.
know,
so
but
accurate.
I low-key like the tingly feeling.
And then watch
For me, it's
out
like-
with your dogs too, yo.
What? The dogs?
I know, you got the dogs out. You got
No,
the
they're
grippers.
not. They're,
There's
everything
like-
is hidden.
It's kind of like you're teasing.
No.
Oh, you're edging them.
Like I'm edging. I'm edging.
Yeah,
First
edging
little
the toes.
edger.
There we go.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Gooners.
On God.
Huh?
You know,
Oh
gooning,
God.
you know, gooning is just advanced edging.
Yes.
Advanced?
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
What do you mean
It's kind of like
advanced?
I saw like
professional
a-
edging.
There's like a PowerPoint
This is
explanation
a
about
crazy first topic.
it. It's in depth.
Yeah, dude, okay. Yeah. No,
But he
no,
was
no,
intrigued.
No,
He
no,
was.
for a second.
we
'cause I'm like,
barely even scratched the surface of what this is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we're talking
like,
about gooning
let's
and
talk
how
about gooning.
professional it
This
is.
is the best way to break the ice.
Yeah, I
You know
guess
what I'm
so.
saying?
Gooning and edging. No, we should break the ice about like
Yeah,
what
we
this
should talk
is
about what
first.
this is. This is
Yeah.
a podcast.
That is true. No shit.
No way.
You don't say.
Shut your ass up, bro.
Oh, welcome back to the CLOOLESS podcast. If you don't know, this is a podcast.
It's the podcast.
Guys, I think it might be a
Podcast.
podcast.
But what,
First
what
and
else?
only episode. That's all I'm hearing.
I'll take your equity.
I mean, what? We're
The
basically
band's breaking apart already?
no.
No.
So what? We're basically gonna be doing like just talking about anything.
Literally.
Literally,
Yeah,
anything.
literally, the first topic was gooning.
What do we? Anything? Yeah.
But
literally, it was
basically,
gooning.
like, people have wanted this for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
This has been a
Oh, bro.
podcast that people have wanted.
I think it's so
for a
funny seeing the
while.
comments now. where
Yeah,
it's like
it's so funny because
Why
we
is
know.
wait,
yeah,
wait.
podcast when?
Yeah.
Podcast when? I'm like,
Like,
if
do
only
they
I
make
knew.
a
This
podcast? I'm like,
Dreamland.
Dude, I love it. I literally say, like, on stream, I'm like, we're never going to do it.
Yeah,
Our
so
schedules
Blur
don't
my
line up. It's
stuff.
never gonna
Oh, you're just
happen.
baiting?
Yeah, I'm like, it just didn't work.
I
It's
know.
never going to work.
I literally said, "When's the podcast?" I'm like, "Bro, probably never." And so we've been planning this for months.
Yeah, we've
Little
been
do they
planning this
know.
for like
Yeah.
since like what, like
Let
April.
me check
or
how this is
something?
Yeah,
working on my
literally,
phone.
It might be.
been that long.
Well,
Yeah, it's
actual
been-
planning, yeah, but like it's been in talks for like 2 years now.
Yeah, but I mean, we've always
Oh, yeah,
had the
true.
thought about
Yeah,
that.
we've
Like, dude, we
always-
should do that because
yeah.
it could be good. But like,
But now we're taking
April
action.
was like a let's fucking do it. Like,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
But that was only because, well, I mean, the story. I told you how I came up with the fucking name randomly.
dude, it was just in the car.
I know. I just hit like a red light. Thoughts empty. I was like, oh shit,
Clueless.
So wait a
Clueless.
minute. What I'm experiencing right now?
Yeah.
Exactly. But like,
Third eye.
Me being brain dead at a red light.
Yeah.
Way.
I'm like, this sums up the podcast.
Dude, because I think one of the biggest reasons why we never did it in the first place wasn't we couldn't think of a name.
No, we
No,
couldn't.
we
We
couldn't
couldn't.
the name.
not
We
think of a
tried
name.
so
Yeah.
hard, and
We-
we,
we,
could
like-
not think of anything.
We sat down and like brainstormed,
Bro,
and then
didn't we
he's
have,
like,
like-
"I thought of this at a red light. I think it's good." I'm like,
What do
"Wait,
y'all
that's
think?"
fucking fire."
Well, like that's why I never wanted to do it because we couldn't think of anything
Yeah,
good.
no, same,
and then he
same.
told me the name. I was like,
We're
wait,
all like,
I was like,
that's kind of.
We're like,
that's
you're
kinda
a
close.
Hey, but yeah, guys, if it doesn't show the video,
Dude, I thought
It's
so
a
funny 'cause I
podcast,
was
we don't
driving
need
home,
the
like,
video.
So excited that day.
So, like,
'Cause, like, oh, it finally
we
clicked.
can literally just be
2 years.
chilling.
It took 2 years for this dumbass name, bro.
And it was worth it.
That's kind of crazy.
2 years of
actually.
thinking.
Oh, man.
2 years of pondering, and this is what we.
And then
this
it was
is the shit
time-
we came up
and
with.
then it was the time where you weren't even thinking. You were just at a
Yeah,
red light.
literally.
Okay, yeah, so it does show the
Yeah, we literally sat
I'm
in
gonna
group chats trying to think of something.
test my
and then
chat.
we randomly think of it in a red
What were
light.
the names that we were coming up with before? They
Variety?
were so bad.
But with like a 4.
Yeah, like we had the Fantastic
Yeah.
Four or some
Variety.
shit.
Fantastic
Like
Four.
that shit was
Wait,
so dumb.
No,
Say that
variety
again?
pack.
That,
Oh
what?
yeah, I said variety.
No
Yeah.
one gets that meme.
What do you say?
Oh, the Fantastic Four.
Yes, wait a minute. Say that again?
Oh.
Shut up.
I hate
What was
that
the
meme.
other names?
Dude,
that
that's
we
us
called?
right now. Wait a minute. Say Clueless again? But yeah, I had an idea of variety, but
Variety.
then it just
Okay,
didn't-
yeah,
like, I
boom,
was like,
look at that.
replace
It
the
works.
A with a 4, and I
Yeah.
was like, okay,
It
it's
didn't
kinda
like
stupid.
nothing ever like flowed well. Where it was a point where we're like,
Yeah.
dude, that. But then as soon as you said it, it was like, that's it.
Yeah, what are the chances like we get like trademarked or some shit? Imagine we get a cease and
No.
desist episode
No.
1.
No,
Let's go ahead.
we've done our research.
Dude,
like,
but
there's
imagine
nothing.
a TV show comes out like next month.
I don't give a damn.
We own the rights. We
I
own
don't
the rights.
give, I don't give a damn.
that's
We
true.
have Clueless.
We
It's
own the
us.
word. That's us.
That is,
Stamps.
But
Stamps.
it's spelled, we spelled
own the
different.
misspelled word.
Yeah, that's exactly.
We're not spelling it the normal way. We're
Yeah,
spelling it
that's true, that's true.
CLOO.
We-
Cause
And
we
it's got the
stupid as hell.
eyes, the eyebrow.
That's true.
I can't
clean
do it.
ass.
clean ass eyebrow.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I'm the
I
only
want
one
to
who can't
bond
do
it
it.
every
Speaking,
time.
hey, speaking of Clueless, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what a
Come on.
segue.
What a
W
segue.
Oh my god. Oh my
This
god.
podcast is sponsored by Gamer Subs.
You about to make Droid cry.
No way. Oh,
Be sure to use code CLOO. I'm showing the wrong side.
CLOO.
Code.
Yes, exactly.
Communication is an essential part of my job. That's why I use Grammarly, an AI partner to
Yeah, ads.
Oh, yeah, not the actual word. Not the actual
You
word.
can use code CL00. We should make variants for this.
We should.
Well, we could do Clue and Clueless. Either one.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
it is.
yeah, we could do that.
Either
too.
one works for 10% off.
If you would
your
like to
order.
support the podcast and
Yeah.
all four of us,
Uh-huh.
It'll be greatly appreciated.
If you want to give us money, there it is.
Of course.
That's the way to do it.
more than happy to take it.
Yeah, I guess
Lord
I'll
knows
take
we
it.
I'm not
need
gonna
it.
say no. Like,
Lord knows we need that money right now.
I like the bread. I know after everything.
Dude,
oh my
after
God.
the
why,
whole set.
why did nobody tell me podcasts were expensive as hell?
This shit was too much.
this was a lot of
We
money.
low
Lot
key
of money,
struggling out here.
No, look, we're all, we gotta
We
split all this
struggle in
up.
this small ass room too.
It's getting kind of hot in here too. Like that.
Already. We have 2 fans already too, and he's like,
Over here dying.
We made it out here in the garage. We got no fans, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just
But
raw
it's humble
dog.
A little,
beginnings. Humble
actually
beginnings.
really nice. in here.
Nah.
Two fans.
This is crazy, you know. The insane struggle.
one light bulb works on it.
No, but this is so real. I've been looking into like upgrading my stuff and like equipment, so like I can have like a kind of nice mic. Like theirs, I'm not as nice as theirs. They have some pretty nice mics. Because that'd be better than my headset mic. And stuff like that. But it is mad expensive. Like the mic is like $100, and it's like another $100 for the arm. And I'm like, I don't just have $200 just drop on a mic. So like, I'm chilling with my laptop, monitor, keyboard, mouse, headset, and we just going. But they're so real when they say that like stuff for the podcast, for like podcasts, or like for just recording in general, is really expensive.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh my god.
Holy.
All right, what are we transitioning to? What was the topic? We just messaged in the chat.
TwitchCon.
We could talk about a
Oh,
lot of
Could
stuff.
talk about TwitchCon or
I feel like we should talk
Wukong.
about TwitchCon like after we gone.
Yeah, I feel like
Really?
that
Oh,
probably
that makes
a good
sense.
idea.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, if this comes out after we're done TwitchCon, we're just.
We're about to go to Toronto. We literally
We are
leave
about to
in
go
like
to
we are.
Toronto.
5 days.
Gang.
Yeah,
Going
it's
to
true.
Canada
Little
again.
gang trip.
Would you guys ever move to another country?
Yes.
Damn.
Wow.
What was you? I had to think about it. So
Did you disgust yourself?
Me thinking about another country.
I was just. Oh my god.
Third world countries.
Brother, we're not doing this again.
That is crazy.
No, I was just like.
That was crazy back.
Oh,
I had to think about it because like I went too hard at first. I was like, yes, and I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm not
That was a
entirely
crazy
sure.
e-break,
And then y'all
bro.
made a racist.
He said, "Oh hell no!" God, never mind.
You know what, guys? Yes, I would live in every country in the
I
world.
think if I was to move somewhere, it'll probably be Japan.
Yeah,
Really?
I think.
also when they're talking about gamer subs, like low key gamer subs, gas. I'm not sponsored by him. Just my honest opinion, it is so gas. I had I had one of the flavors today, this morning. The drink, delicious as always. But then what they're talking about now, Japan would be hype. I think be hype to maybe move to California. I want to live in LA. I want to live in the LA area. Just because there's a lot of like YouTubers, streamers that are like in that area that I would love to be able to like meet, do collab content with. Japan's a good shout to like move to. I think it'd be fun to move to Ireland, that kind of area. Or just like somewhere in Europe, UK area. Or I want to move like further south into like Arizona, maybe Texas, something like that. Just at some point, because like I said, where there's bigger, more populated cities, more likely for bigger streamers, YouTubers that I could, hopefully interact with, and then I can get to doing more things.
So
Japan is it's like weird to move there
Wow,
because you
so-
got to really hold up with their culture over there too. Otherwise, you're
True.
gonna be like,
yeah,
fuck you
I feel
type
like
deal.
they might be like,
You know what I
if
mean?
you're not up to like their standards.
you gotta
or
like
whatever,
really
then
do a lot
it's-
of research when you move there.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to. I just feel like it's more like a respect thing.
Yeah,
Mm,
for
It is
sure.
a respect thing for sure.
I think
moving to a different country is a lot of work. If we're
It-
being
Dude,
honest.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm just the only place I would think about moving that's not America is like fucking Canada, but then it's transferring currency.
Yeah,
and,
it's more
all
expensive
that
over
stuff.
there.
Yeah, it's
And the
more expensive.
housing.
It's just like it's not really worth it. Transferring the currency would be like probably my most biggest annoyance. Like worrying about all that shit.
I mean, I think I'm just too comfortable here. Like, I got like everything settled. Do I really want to live my life like worrying about visas and shit?
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
That's
Like,
exactly what I was thinking
it's like
too.
a
I'll
whole-
move states.
I would say
States too.
It's never been easier to start a podcast than with Riverside. Here's how it works. First, go to
I'm not staying
average
in
American,
Texas,
bro.
What state would y'all move to?
I've been
somewhere
looking
in
at
the
North
West.
Carolina.
North
North Carolina.
I feel like you would thrive there.
North Carolina is actually really
It's
pretty.
Oh,
really
yeah,
nice.
It's
They got
really
a beach.
pretty.
Like
Wait, North
the
Carolina
house-
has a beach?
The house pricing's really good.
It's really pretty over there.
It's really nice.
It is.
Dude, I feel like the Carolinas have like unfair housing prices. I've seen like fucking mansions for the prices of like 4 bedrooms here.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you want to spend, here's this 3-bedroom, $1 million home in Austin, Texas. Go to South Carolina, here's 9,600
Whoa.
square feet, 19 bedrooms.
I think it's because there's
For
so much
200K.
land.
And your own butler.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
everyone wants to move to Austin. That's why the housing price
Yeah,
is so
they
ass.
couldn't
It
afford
was,
that.
it was so much cheaper when we first all moved here, and
Tell
then
me
next
about
year
it.
it was like
Everything just
me
doubled.
and Grizzy moved here because of the housing price,
Yeah.
the internet.
I think we were splitting like
Immediate.
what, like an $1,800 rent? Or am I wrong? It was like, oh no, it was like
damn.
It was
2100.
it was
How
a
much?
4-bedroom house
It was
for
a
like
4-bedroom house.
2,000.
That
yeah, it
is
was like
crazy.
2,100.
That's
I think.
good
That's
compared
crazy.
to now.
So,
Yeah,
And it
compared
was-
to now,
that's
that is
insane.
insane.
And it's a 2-story.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in
Yeah.
a smaller house now, paying like fucking almost $3,000.
Me too. Well, not a single story, but I'm a 2-story. But
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ, $3,000 for a
But yeah, that
house.
was like
is
just
insane.
crazy.
It's
That was like 4 years
ridiculous.
ago, and that
It's
was insane.
crazy.
That's how much the
Inflation.
housing market's.
What's
I
happening?
knew I should have been grinding
What's
back in
happening?
08, man.
Dude, because it's
happening to the world.
insane. Maybe we should move to a different country.
A country? Yeah.
Maybe we should just leave.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, can my currency, like if I have like, let's say I have like $1,000, will I have like, could I have like $5,000 in a different country?
See, that's my end
Is that
goal.
how it
I
works?
think
I
that's
mean-
called tax fraud.
No,
No,
no.
All right,
don't bring
Shakira.
logistics
No.
crazy to this. That's crazy.
He said, okay, Shakira.
No, it's like, yeah, the money changes.
Yeah.
It depends on like the currency.
So you're telling me if I make 600,000 USD and
Yeah.
convert that to pesos,
You're an oil
like
prince.
basically how it works.
You're an oil prince, hands down.
Basically, if you have like $90 here, you have like $70 in Canada or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lower in
because-
Canada.
Yeah, Canada is lower.
I think,
What's
I
it
think it's
called?
the opposite. I think
No,
they,
No,
Canada's
it's
lower.
lower.
The dollar conversion right now is bad.
Like if you buy something for like $60, it'll be like $90 American.
That's my plan, though. If shit hits the fan, I'm going to a different country
You're
where
just
it's
going-
like cheaper over there.
I
Ball
can-
out.
I can
live
absolutely-
a life. Get like 3 wives, maybe. Fuck around. You know what I'm
3?
saying? Why not?
what?
Right? Like, hello, brother. Why not? You know, I never.
One first, and then you can talk about 3.
I never
Why
really
settle
thought
with
about
one?
that.
Oh shit, my
But
fault.
you're right. Gotta start humble
Dude,
beginnings.
imagine Droid goes from having nothing to just, I have 3 wives now.
Nothing.
No,
He's got an okay life.
I gotta love this guy. That's crazy.
Women, relationships. I didn't mean it.
Nothing a woman too. That's not any better, brother. It's okay. I'm just working. You know.
Dude, just shitting on him for
He's
no
just thinking
reason.
about the time.
I'm just on the
just working.
I'm on the mental journey.
got
My wife's my
Yeah, he
bank
bought a
account.
bike.
He did buy a motor.
I did buy it. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
That's actually my wife right now.
What actually made you want to get a bike?
I was just boredom, literally.
Dude,
I was
I
just
literally-
driving, and I was like, I want a bike. And I was like, all right, we're getting
The
one.
greatest ideas come while driving. I'm telling you, bro.
Clueless, a bike.
That's-
Well, I don't know if my idea is great. My death rate increased by
Yeah,
like
a little
that's
bit.
90% now.
Mine was the same way.
Okay, but low key, I think it'd be so much fun to have a bike go zooming through. Oh, but I know I'd probably get so many tickets if I had a bike. Plus, those are not like year-round vehicles, which It's kind of stinky when you're in a place where it snows. But you know how it is. I've also thought about getting a Scorpion, but also place where it snows a lot. Can't really drive that around. No, not Scorpion. I meant Slingshot. The 2-seaters with 2 wheels in front, 1 wheel in back. I think those things look pretty nice. Yeah, but I'm also not good at riding a bike, so I don't think I'd be good at riding a motorbike. But I think it'd be so much fun to have one. But yeah, here we'll get back to the video.
I was just bored. I was like, I need some adrenaline rush, and I'm gonna get one.
Damn.
And then everybody was like, you convinced Droid, and you're gonna like, how dare you convince him? I'm like, I didn't say shit.
What do you mean, how dare you?
I had it for a year.
Wait, people were mad at you for.
I mean, some people have been like, oh, you're making it more dangerous for him. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
This is a grown ass man.
Guys, I'm 24. Like, I can make my own decisions.
No.
I feel like that put a lot of pressure on you. You become quite the mama bird when it comes to me driving.
Well, yeah. Well, now I don't know because
I find it so funny.
I've realized, like, when I was driving a bike,
cut the
I've had
audio
people
on
be
that.
like worried about me before, where they're like, "Oh, just let me know when you get to certain places, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll let you know." And I've never experienced a friend ride a motorcycle, and now that you're riding it, I'm like checking behind me all the time. I'm like, "Is he dead?"
Yeah.
I'm like always checking to see if you're like good. Because
One of these days you're gonna check, you're gonna turn back, and there's just gonna be like a fucking truck right in front of you.
Dude, it's kind of scary at times. Whenever you look back, bro, I try to mimic your movement.
They didn't even
I just travel like 200 feet.
Yeah. No. Well,
Nothing.
what'd you say?
Nothing.
He just put some bad dude on us.
No. He said there's gonna be a truck in front of you, and I said it was gonna be me because I want a truck.
Oh yeah, you want a pickup truck?
I do. I like how you said you want a bike because of like you want more adrenaline or something. You want an adrenaline rush. That's the opposite for me with a
You
truck.
just want to
You want to
chill.
chill.
I just want to chill.
You just want to be
bro.
that old dude in a truck.
Like, I just want to.
Old
I
dude
just
in a
wanna be
truck.
that dude in his fucking just halfway through his life.
I'm not even
One
close.
foot in the fucking grave.
It's not. He has like,
I'm older than
he's
you.
literally older than
I
me.
know, so you know I'm
Coughing
not
up your
saying that.
lifeline.
It's okay. You haven't midlife crisis. You experienced that?
I mean, I do want a truck.
That is true.
Damn.
You got a bike.
That's the crisis.
You already
got
had a
a
quarter
bike.
life crisis.
What's gonna be my crisis?
Dude, I do have a quarter life crisis. I
What,
think that's like
what do you think my crisis would be? Like my crisis item.
taking lean.
That's wild.
I think that's so filing.
No, oh my
Straight up cocaine.
Here we go. Here we go with this guy.
Look, I could really see you with a double stacked foam cup. You know what I'm saying?
With some Sprite in there. Just gets worse and worse.
No, you're just gonna be, guys, I'm going on a concert tour.
I know.
You're
What
like,
Yo, that would be
maybe.
crazy.
That's not even like a
It's not
crisis.
even a
though.
midlife
That's
crisis.
not
That's just having
That's
fun.
something to do.
I think for you it would be like.
You guys
you
come
want-
on tour with me.
You said you want to go squirrel suit diving.
Wait,
Dude, he did say that.
You're
What?
right now. You want to go squirrel suit diving.
He said,
Our phones were made to help us connect. It somehow
Ugh,
made us
yippee
disconnected.
ads. I love ads so
I
much.
will never go skydiving with a parachute thing to save him. And he's like, but I'll go down with those
I
wingsuits.
never said that. I said
Yes, you
I
did.
never wanted to go skydiving, but the kid in me thought like the squirrel suits were fucking sick.
You
Yeah,
are
me too.
literally
I
like
get that.
40 feet above the ground. Or I might be exaggerating.
you
No,
riding.
feet.
You're
40 feet.
That's
What?
like, don't you
Nothing.
like skim the ground?
I mean, you don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
But
No,
like, experts do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I'm talking like just in an old. I'm not talking rapping buildings and shit like I'm in a Transformers
Yeah,
movie.
no, there are some people that go like through.
I know exactly the third one. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a
No.
WC. That's a WC.
I got that
I
reference.
think that's where it went in my head. Like when I saw that as a kid, I was like, this goes
Going through
hard.
buildings, he like closes his shoe, does a barrel
Yeah,
roll.
literally, I was like, yo, that's tough.
There's
But, like,
some
think
there's
about,
some
like,
people who go
overview.
through like rock.
Not
formations,
see
like, there's a circle.
Yeah, no,
when I hear like the squirrel suit stuff, I'm thinking like Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragons, his little flight suit that he ended up making, where he's doing some insane stuff. Like that's pretty cool. Like I also would never do that stuff, but like, because he has a point. It'd be so cool to like just swoop around in a wingsuit.
Oh, that's insane.
No, that is where you fucking die.
No. When I say that, I'm talking open field, not a chance of me like hitting anything.
Maybe I'd
if
try
anything
that.
might skim my ass on some grass.
What?
Like if I
You're
fuck
gonna
up,
be that close
if
to
I
the
fuck
ground?
up, I gotta land eventually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you better be in
I
the air. He was like still flying on the ground.
He wants to live in the air. That's
It's a
what he wants to
bird. It's a
do.
plane. It's
No,
Grizzy.
it's Grizzy.
Is that Grizzy flying? What the fuck?
It just fly. All you hear is the
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I should go.
It's me.
Man, it's really my life.
Hey, let me go change the name on my live.
Oh my god. Okay,
Aw.
but like imagine squirrel suit diving or whatever the fuck it's called while listening to White Ferrari, the ending part.
That's tough.
I'm telling you, life's different with a
I'll fuck with
soundtrack,
that.
bro.
Or Pink and White. You ever listen to Pink and White?
Brood? I almost said dude. Dude, fucking. That's why a motorcycle is fun too, because you just like,
Dude.
you can blast a certain song while you're going crazy fast.
Yeah.
Not even like
Wait, you
crazy
guys
fast.
listen to music while you're riding?
I listen to music.
He does. I don't really do it as much anymore.
You guys
'cause
do it on headphones, right? Or
AirPods.
okay,
There's
yeah,
a-
I was about to
there's-
say.
Really?
How the hell are you gonna
Slash.
hear it on the motorcycle? Does it have speakers?
There's
No,
a, no,
no,
it does. You can buy speakers for your helmet.
Yeah, some motorcycles have speakers.
Renting slash
I've
listening.
never heard a motorcycle with speakers.
Yeah,
I
but
just
see,
hear
that'd
that
be a-
loud ass motor.
That'd be annoying.
Oh no,
Touring bikes have
Harley's
those.
actually, touring bikes,
Yeah.
they have like big radios and they just play it
really?
out loud.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know
but
that.
you can buy like a system for your helmet and it just puts headphones inside the helmet. It's still hard to hear though. There's so much wind noise.
Cool.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
So it's not
Dude,
really that.
yeah,
Duh.
no.
It's
I
crazy.
was struggling last night.
Well, that's also
Like,
because you were
I
trying to
think
keep up with us.
I was having a neck workout. What do you mean? Like because I was going 90, right?
You give a neck, huh?
Whoa.
Not 90. I I was going 80, 70.
Speed
the
limit.
proper
Speed
speed
limit.
limit.
Speed
Yeah,
limit.
the speed limit. And my
even think
neck was
80's
like,
the proper speed
oh my
limit.
God! Oh, we were trying to keep my head up
Yeah,
forward, but the
yeah,
whip
I
is
felt
just
that
like
right.
giving me whiplash.
I went
yeah, I feel like that's
117 miles an
awful.
hour.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Can you really lean in with your bike?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I was
But
about
not
to
with the
say.
cruiser. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but see,
more
not
like
with his
a-
bike, with
I
Ford.
did
Yeah,
show
with
that.
Pezzy you can lean in.
Dude.
but
Yeah.
No.
You really have to start leaning if you're going above 100.
No,
Well, yeah.
Puffer,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I expect.
you and I could never ride motorcycles.
no,
ever.
that's
You're
why
too
I'm not.
big.
That's why
I'm
he's
too
getting a
fucking. So is
truck.
Puffer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm too fucking.
Do you really want to spend the rest of your life watching ads? Guys, just download Pi. It's a free Google Chrome extension and it basically
large in general, but like we're both too tall.
You would genuinely need like a 600cc
I think, like,
as a starter.
I'm gonna act like I know exactly what you're talking about
Just say yeah.
to keep this going.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
650.
I feel like we could get Harleys.
No, maybe
You could
Like,
definitely
I
get
think
Harleys.
cruisers
Yeah.
could work, but like,
Sport bikes, you need a 650.
dude, I tried to get on his bike and it's like I couldn't even get low enough. I'm like, fuck it, I almost ate the microphone. But like, just leaning into it, I was like, God,
Wait,
I'm
even
so
my new
low.
one?
Yeah.
Really?
My arms are so long that I'm like pushing myself out like a goddamn tricep
Holy
extension.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
don't want to do that
this
too when
is
you're
so
riding.
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
I
might
don't
not.
even want to bother trying that. That's why I want
Yeah.
a truck instead.
I could see you on a Harley though.
I'd see
I
that.
could
See,
see you
like,
on a
if
Harley,
me and
too.
Grizzy got a bike, we get a Harley.
But like a mean ass chopper too with the handlebars up here.
like a fucking praying mantis. Like,
You gotta grow a long gray beard.
Yeah.
no, dude.
Get a bandana.
Get a
I
leather
thought
vest.
the American bandana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
We actually saw a guy like that last night.
We did.
at
He had no
Buc-ee's.
helmet on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
raw dog.
Chromed out Harley with the handles like
The
this.
longest exhaust pipes ever, too.
Dude,
This
the
shit was
loudest
like,
shit.
Bro,
it was
what?
insane.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some shit you actually only see at Buc-ee's.
Yep.
No, on God.
What made y'all drive to Buc-ee's, by
It's
the
just a
way?
longer trip.
Yeah,
So
and
just-
Yummy
Okay, so
had
you guys
to-
like set a destination
Yeah.
last night?
Yeah.
And we
and,
just went to Buc-ee's, went in, got some shit, went back.
Plus, Yummy has to break in his car for the RPM.
Okay,
so,
that
'cause
is
I need
true.
to drive. Also, I almost had, like, my whole world was shattering or falling apart yesterday.
Oh,
You're
God.
right.
They don't have clutches anymore. They don't
no,
have clutches.
they do, but it's only from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m.
That's why I literally got there
Yeah.
like
That's
a few
such a
days ago,
weird time.
like at
know.
noon. I got to.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this going.
And I was like,
Tragic.
Like,
Um,
why kolache for breakfast?
But
Clutches are good.
I'm gonna go
It's
get some
like-
water.
it's
I'll be
considered
back.
like
Never had
It's
one. I don't even know what they are.
It's like a hot dog and a pastry.
it's a
But then
Texas
why is that
thing.
breakfast?
It's a Texas
It's
thing.
like, why is that breakfast?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It's like, yeah, at 9 a.m. I want a kolache.
Because I mean, there's different ones. There's ones with hot dogs. You got like ham and cheese.
There's, yeah,
It's
there's-
the- I'm
I get
pretty
the
sure-
clutches with cheese.
Yeah,
I
so
get
it's
the
like a
jalapeno.
sandwich. Is
I
it
got
the
like
bread
jalapeno. You get the
or is it the
jalapeno
bread
cheddar?
that's considered a
Fuck
kolache?
with me.
Yeah, technically.
Okay. Yeah, it's just different stuffs inside. Sometimes it's
I'm
like.
gonna leave you hanging.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I got you.
Oh.
No, the jalapeno kolache is the way to go, brother.
Oh yeah, for
Jalapeno
sure.
cheese
For sure.
kolache.
You tried the
That
beef
shit's
jerky,
so
though.
good. I did try the. I got the beef jerky.
Beef jerky's
That shit's
great.
pretty good.
Buc-ee's is pretty good.
Buc-ee's is good.
I like
It's a
it.
good time.
If I'm going on a trip to like San Antonio
Oh,
or
yeah.
Dallas, I'm always at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, no,
I've
you
only been
got
to
it.
Buc-ee's? I've only been to Buc-ee's one time, and that was with Puffer, because we went to.
Good.
You
We
gotta
went to
get the pulled
Dallas.
Yeah,
pork.
we drove to
For
Dallas.
Tim's thing.
Dude.
What's that one sandwich? The pulled pork? Or is it
brisket pulled pork?
brisket? Oh my
Dude,
God.
it's
It's
such
so
an
good,
odd,
bro.
Get that shit.
odd thing. I can't do road trips. If I go on a road trip, I have to be cracked on caffeine. I will fall asleep.
Like how
Yeah,
long?
I'll fall asleep too.
Like how long of a car ride can you?
I fell asleep in Dallas. I felt so bad. I'm a terrible passenger. On like a road
On
trip.
the way there, on the way back. I don't remember.
Both.
I don't remember. I was in my
Bro,
little world.
Wait, so what's the longest distance you can drive without like feeling really fucking tired?
Being the passenger or
No, being
driving?
the driver.
Driving.
Driving? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really tested it.
Oh, okay.
So like,
So,
I've
but
never-
like as a passenger, you just
yeah,
clock out.
I'm like, bro, there's nothing like stimulating my brain. That shit goes. I feel like the vibrating of the car.
Oh, and you're
I'm
like,
just.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
if
like,
you're,
dude, I swear to God.
you're literally not doing anything. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's
I'm
true.
like a
Yeah.
fucking
I
baby.
sleep in car.
But no, I feel like some people get mad at that in a way where it's like a, damn, I'm over here driving and you sleeping.
I'm doing all this work,
Yeah, you know
carrying
who
your
gets
weight.
mad?
You?
Yeah,
No.
Smitty does. Smitty gets
mad.
mad.
You
Smitty
fall
does
asleep
get
in the
mad.
car.
He's like, I want to talk to you
I
guys.
wanna
I'm
talk
like,
to you
bro,
I'm back.
I just took a flight. I'm tired.
It's good to see.
No. Okay, last time I did pretty good. It was like, what? It's a.
Last time we did
No.
pretty good.
Hey,
Me and Joy drove by.
Yeah, we just saw your giant head just.
Wrong.
We saw, like, the silhouette
Both
of your
wrong.
body
You
just
guys are thinking of
go.
the first time.
Oh, okay.
That's first year. I was awake both times on the way there and on the way back. Not
But
saying
dude,
the distance.
The way you
for
fall asleep in
reasons.
vehicles makes it look like you got knocked out. Well, like,
Have
can,
you
like,
seen
literally
me
pop-
on a
you're like-
plane?
Yeah,
Dude,
so you
yeah.
are straight.
Okay, I kind of understand. Like, falling asleep on a vehicle. I can't fall asleep on a vehicle, but I know people who can. Like, and they're just out. Something about like the rumble of the engine and like the bumps in the road just puts them to sleep. I do not sleep well in vehicles, nor like planes. I usually can't fall asleep. Sometimes I do, but usually I can't. But like I can understand where Jesse comes from about just like falling asleep. But like, look, if I'm ever in like a ride with the boys, I'm probably gonna stay awake no matter how tired I am because gotta interact on the road trip. But we'll get back to it
Straight
now.
up in the seat like that. You're like,
Dude, I can
The whole
fall
time.
asleep anywhere.
No, you fall-
Every time I've fallen asleep with you. Every time
That's crazy.
clip it. It's a podcast.
It's out. It's out.
Every time we slept together, bro.
I've been on a plane with you, you fall asleep before it even takes off.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Every
We're
time.
boarding the plane and we pass him. And
That's a
he's,
talent, yo.
It
Dude,
is.
I don't
That's
know what
impressive.
it is. It's
No,
me
I know
being
what it is.
inside of a vehicle.
no, I
don't
know what it is. It's because you stay up the entire night before.
No.
Really?
Even on nights he doesn't.
I'll have
Really?
8 hours of sleep. I'm like, let's go. I get to that plane. It's like, all right, AirPods.
No
I'm
hesitation.
not gonna lie. Sometimes the way you sleep worries me.
No, that's what I'm
Why?
saying.
I'm
He looks
like,
like he's
this-
knocked
this
out.
guy
He
looks
looks dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Like someone drugged you. Just
Genuinely, yeah.
Their
I'm
mouth
just
is
like,
wide
yo,
open.
I'm
I'm like,
like,
bro,
gang, you
spiders
still
gonna
with
crawl
us?
in there. Yeah.
It scares me, dude.
Hello?
You like Gracie? No, you went too soon. You just swing at me, bro. The first house that we lived together, and you
I
went-
remember exactly what
dude,
you
that
did.
scared the fuck out of me.
No, it was.
Did he score up on you?
He squared
No,
up on me.
no, I didn't.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
No,
but-
the thing with Grizzy when we first lived together was you weren't used to just people like living around you. I feel like so every time me and Droid snuck up on him, he was like he got like
Oh,
ready to
yeah.
fight
Yeah.
every time.
That's just me being jumpy and I'm
but
jumpy.
you're not as bad now.
Because
I mean,
we
you
don't live
kind of
together.
Huh?
Because we don't live together
That's
now.
fair. I'm gonna sneak up on you then at some point. I'm just
Don't
gonna come
do
to your
that.
house.
You're gonna walk
die.
into his house.
Like,
I'm gonna knock on the
that
window.
is like
Hello?
the worst thing to do, like ever.
Like, do you want brain damage? That's what it sounds like.
YouTuber Pezzy died.
But,
Blunt
yeah,
force
I
trauma.
mean, you have you're like a cat. You have silent footsteps and it's scary.
I don't
You
weigh that
don't
much.
hear this motherfucker walk around ever. When he doesn't have shoes on,
Okay, so
it's just
These are the shoes you'll love to live in. Life-changing comfort and
yeah,
must-have
we'll do
style fit
2
for your
episodes
mood.
on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll do do 2 episodes on stream at least. If I go over that, I'm getting to like stay up till 2 a.m. for me. So I'll probably do 2 today, but it'll be 2 separate videos. just so I can space out the posting of the videos, as well as what was I gonna say? As well as then if I can't get to streaming for a day or don't have anything recorded for a day, I can post the next reaction to podcasts that I have pre-recorded, but you guys can get my live reactions here, just like I said.
Oh shit,
that's just terrifying.
I snuck up on him in the kitchen a lot when we were.
But yeah, I would say you would also just take weird routes in the house.
I know exactly which route you're talking about. The one through a dining room table and just...
Yeah, cause so like the dining room connected to the kitchen.
Yeah.
But so did the entrance of the house, the staircase, and like the open way that everyone takes. Me and Droid constantly taking the normal route that's lit up with light. This motherfucker, we had an empty dining room. It's like covered in boxes sometimes, so he's like, I want to go to the shadows.
Bro, it was the shortest route
I know
to
what
the
it is.
kitchen.
You want the adrenaline rush. That's where you got the motorcycle. Your adrenaline rush was crazy, almost killing your life. Exactly.
No, does he walk extra fast?
Is he gonna kill me today?
There were times where I'm like, I wonder how he's gonna react. Like I just sit there.
I told you.
I do. It's so funny. Sometimes I sit back, I'm like, wow, I really watched him grow up.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I
took us
made.
under his wing.
No, it's not even about that.
No, I actually think it'd be so much fun to live with like some of my friends. Like, once my friends graduate, hopefully I'm already somewhat established on like YouTube, maybe Twitch. Just depends on which I find better for streaming for me. But and then like just me and the boys, we can just dedicate chunks of time to just like playing games, recording videos, streaming together. I think it'd just be so much fun to like be able to interact with my friends. And like I know the stereotype like, oh, you won't want to be friends with people that you've been roommates with once if you're friends with them before or after the fact and stuff like that. But low key, I think my friends, we could come to an understanding about that stuff.
That is like, because you hadn't moved out from your house, and then you had a whole different fucking situation going on. But it's like the first time really being like out, and then I feel like it was like a first for like all of us because like when I moved in with you, you handled most of the shit regarding like the house, because you lived out in Texas first.
Yeah.
So
I was used to living alone.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
like,
had an apartment.
Yeah.
no, because I was also living in Florida at the time.
How many
so, like,
years did you live
handled
alone
most of-
before living with him?
I had.
When did you move out?
4 or 5 separate houses before.
Holy
I moved
God.
out.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, so you had
I lived in
experience.
Florida. I had like 3 apartments in San Antonio.
You lived in Florida?
Yeah. I
The
went to
plot
college.
thickens.
You went to
I didn't
college
know
there.
this.
Remember I went to college
there.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to Full Sail University.
There you go.
I went to art school. It was a scam.
What's the slogan?
Yeah, if you want to lie, go for it.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Is that for real?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Did you just do ba-da-ba-ba-ba?
No.
That's
close
McDonald's.
enough.
It sounded like it.
But yeah, I went for a year and then I moved in with him. And yeah, I handled most of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, like,
You were
You
young.
handled a
You
lot
were
of the
young.
house stuff.
dude, me moving to Texas was probably like the craziest decision I've ever made in my life. Actually, no, dropping out was.
Best decision of my life was moving to Texas.
I've made
No
two
lie.
spontaneous. No, it was different because like my internet went out. I was in a lease with I was living with my sister, her boyfriend, and all her kids. Within a 2-week span, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna keep paying rent here, but I'm leaving to Texas." I gave my family no warning. I was like, "Yo, I already signed the lease. Like, I gotta go."
Because it was the internet.
It was your job.
It was like, yeah, that's a fair
Yeah,
point.
no, like the internet was
That's a
so
fair
bad
point.
that I
No,
couldn't
yeah,
join
I
sessions.
remember
The
no
internet was
nothing.
like your tipping point. You're
Yeah,
like,
you
I gotta
literally,
go.
you were like, hey, it's about to be out for like a week, and you haven't uploaded or streamed. You're like, I'm stressing, and then you moved literally like the next
No,
day.
that actually might have just saved your career.
We
No,
no,
it actually might have.
we
Yeah.
talked about this the other day. We haven't really talked about it on like stream or podcast or anything. But we knew each other, but barely knew each other.
No, honestly,
Yeah.
that was the craziest shit to me too, because like it was me and Puffer were like mutuals. I think I would go into your streams. I'd just be like, you're the person I would like pop up, not really type in chat sometimes, and like I was like, okay, I know of him, but then I don't know what rumor I heard that you were looking to move to Austin. I was like, yo, you want to move to Austin? He's like, he had to check some other shit, and he's like, yep, I'm good. All right, bet.
What was your reasoning?
I had no AC.
Really?
No, that's the crazy.
I remember
Bro,
that. I remember that, Laura.
An apartment while streaming with no AC.
No AC.
in
I
this
had to
Texas
buy
heat?
I had to buy like a home unit,
Bro,
Oh, like the
plug it
one in the
into-
windows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
Oh,
fair,
that was shit.
those hit.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
I would hate that shit.
It was
you
awful.
bought one of the cheap
But
ones.
it
And
was
kept,
even
it kept
Leaking?
leaking. Yeah, leaking
Oh,
water.
hell.
it was even so surprising to because you and I hung out a lot, like in Discords and stuff like that.
I was like,
Did we? Who are you? No, like,
I just got dementia out of nowhere.
during like the Discord days. Remember, like we all
Oh,
hung
yeah,
out a
yeah,
lot,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden, next day, yeah, I'm moving to a Puffer. I'm like, you talk to Puffer? I'm like, you know each other? Like, I didn't even know that.
dude.
I was so surprised.
I was roommates with all of you. You're all my exes.
Nah,
Bro.
Not my fault.
Who's the favorite?
Not,
true.
Let's stir some. Stir the pot. Stir the pot.
Honestly, it's probably true.
you know you're my favorite. You know you're my favorite. You know you're my favorite.
So it's like that.
I bet you say this to all
So
your
it's like
exes.
that. Yeah.
Sounds like my mom, bro.
You know you're my
no,
favorite.
you're my favorite. You're my favorite.
Right? To the siblings.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You're my
You just
favorite.
love saying that, don't you? You say that to everyone.
That's your favorite phrase, huh?
That's believe it. I even said it to Ellie when I walked in. Yeah, it's true. Clarification: Ellie's a dog.
Yeah,
Okay.
she has the door, she has the door right
Make
now.
sure she doesn't hear that, yo.
Oh no,
Does
she's
she
by the
not
door.
know she's a
Yeah,
dog?
she's been by the door the whole
She
time.
waits by the door.
Does she not know she's a dog? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought he was like, just to make sure she's a dog, and he's like, don't let her hear that. I was like, what? She doesn't know she's a dog?
Dude, I feel like some dogs are not aware that they're a dog, though.
Why do you think that?
I saw a video where like a girl told her dog, "You're a dog," and he was in disbelief.
He was like, huh? Have you ever told your pet your name?
And
Introduce
name?
yourself. Yeah, be like, hey, my name.
Dude, I'm telling you, it would trip her out.
And
Be like,
I'm
hey,
telling
I'm
you,
Chris.
Well, the thing is, dogs respond to anything. You just have to have the voice.
Yeah, but I've
True.
seen dogs be
I've
like,
seen that too. They're like,
what? Your name is that?
Well, I mean, some dogs are smarter than others, like depending on the breed and stuff.
True. Ellie, not a single thought going to her. No offense.
No, none taken.
Okay.
That's the same with Also.
Yeah.
I know she an idiot.
Dude, yeah.
Also, oh God, shit going
Also
on.
a dumbass, bro.
Max is smart.
He's only smart when it comes to things that favor him. Like his nose. Whenever I get peanut butter, that motherfucker comes running. He's like, damn. It's peanut butter time.
It's peanut butter time.
Peanut butter time. Like, what? Peanut butter time.
Is that a new brand? Organic?
The creamy peanut butter.
Creamy peanut butter.
Where's that from?
Nah, but
I
It's from
wasn't that
like a
from you?
TikTok or something.
no, it was from TikTok.
I think it was.
It's
but-
those dudes that did those really raspy voices and did
yeah.
like those things.
Oh yeah, what a classic.
So wait, who was your favorite though?
Bro's hung up on it.
Thank you.
He's lying to
As
you,
well as
Pezzy.
them.
He's lying to you,
I
bro.
know I wasn't the
I
favorite.
really
wants
got
to
no
know.
favorites.
I was messy as hell.
Do y'all ever like miss living with somebody? Nope.
I already lived with
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fast though.
I was like, damn.
I like the luxury of walking around booty butt naked.
That's
You know,
wild.
I was like, no way.
As much as I like
underwear.
having
There
a
you go.
roommate, I love not having a roommate.
Yeah, that's
I
me too.
love
It's
having
sad.
my own house. I love
I
being able
agree.
to do what I want.
Yeah,
Not
that's
having to
valid.
worry about
Get your own
someone.
furniture and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's valid. No,
No,
yeah,
I
'cause-
definitely miss the company sometimes. But
So do
like,
I.
there's
I
a
was
lot of
about to
like
say.
I mean,
moments where I'm
that's
like,
just
I
'cause-
love being alone.
yeah, that's just because like we fucking all live alone now. I
Yeah.
think, bro, I think people would be shocked at how little we actually hang out at each other's houses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I feel like we do a fair amount.
Every once in a
I
while.
mean, Puffers is the spot now.
Yeah.
But like the
It's
past
the crib. Look, you
Yeah.
stroking his ego. He's like, yeah,
head tilt.
my house is pretty good, you know.
I mean, he got to be there. Bro, as soon as I got a pool, I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so real.
There's
Pools
no
are
point
so
going anywhere
nice.
else.
My house needs a pool. I need.
Dude,
a
I
pool.
want a pool so bad.
Dude, didn't you want to buy one of those like over
Yes,
the,
or
over
yeah.
the ground pools?
Oh, hell
Why
no.
not?
A kiddie
No.
pool?
No, not a
No,
kiddie
the
pool.
big ones.
Like a big one.
the
Oh.
plastic.
Oh.
Like the actual like filtration and everything.
I always
Dude,
thought
you
that was an
wanted one
East
so
Coast thing
bad.
for some
Dude, I
reason.
want one because I have a big backyard.
Yeah, I
now.
was gonna say, I feel like I've only ever seen those on like.
Okay, no, those pools are also big Midwest thing. I know so many people with those pools.
in Jersey.
Yep. A lot in Jersey.
What, above ground swimming pools?
Yeah.
Same in PA too.
I never really
really?
saw them out here.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's
No.
because-
Yeah, a lot of people just have pools.
I think it's because isn't Texas like really fucking? Oh no, that wouldn't make sense at all.
No, there's a lot of piping on the ground.
Oh.
That's
why
why
we
the
don't have- so you
basement.
can't
Yeah, there's no
build
basements
pools.
here. Which
our,
is,
our ground is weak.
Dude, I
think-
miss
think.
Yeah.
basements.
but at the same time, which is fascinating. Why? we're like prone to have tornadoes.
I know.
Why the fuck can we, yo, like, city?
Hop in the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, right. For real.
Hop
We
in
can
the
take
bathtub,
it.
get a mattress.
Go in the front yard.
Yeah, let me go in the
I
front
can
yard.
take that.
And watch.
Midwest right there.
No, I think
Every
my
single
favorite story was
Midwestern.
when Droid was working his security guard job.
Dude, that was a scary day.
What, you were like 18?
I was, I think I was 19.
What happened?
He was working. You can tell the story.
I was there, security job, and everybody's freaking out. I'm getting messages like, yo, shit's getting real, lock in. I'm like, what's happening? I go to the news. There's a tornado literally in the area where I live, and it's heading towards my way. So I call my boss. I'm like, yo, dog, have you heard? He's like, yeah, man, I've heard. Honestly, you should not leave. I'm like, what do you mean I shouldn't leave?
That's crazy.
And he's like, bunker up. I'm like, you want me to bunker up in a warehouse that's made out of metal sheets? I'm like, how am I gonna survive this?
You were working.
These are my top writing tips. Number 1, before you start writing any essay, I would recommend drafting 5 ideas out. So I like to create outlines to finally pick the best one. I actually really like using Grammarly's free AI tool, which has a brainstorming feature. Tip number 2 is to have a study space where you have snacks and drinks nearby. Helps make the writing process fun. My third tip for start to finish essay writing is using Grammarly. Aside from
Oh,
using
here, let me
Grammarly
see
to
this
finish
quick.
my-
I'm just testing some stuff real fast.
Wait, didn't you hop in the Discord call?
A tornado during the night?
During the night, so I couldn't see
couldn't
it.
see it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, he hopped in the Discord call too.
Because I was scared.
Yeah, fair.
I don't want to be alone.
That's fair.
Screaming help like they're gonna help me. No, but that was a scary ass day. Like I brought my truck into the front of the building to like help me or whatever.
Did it hit your area? Like, did it hit you?
Dude, in my neighborhood, my house got so lucky.
Really?
Like it missed us by like a mile.
That's lucky.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't come towards my job. I got lucky there too.
I've never, since I grew up in Pennsylvania, they don't have natural disaster things over there.
That's crazy.
I've never seen a hurricane, a tornado, an earthquake.
You shouldn't.
Well, I mean, the worst I've seen is just a blizzard. That's it. We've got like 18 inches.
I almost died in a blizzard. That's crazy.
Like Dairy Queens.
This guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, I almost died in a blizzard.
I almost died in a blizzard.
Yeah.
For sure.
During a ski trip.
Oh.
When I was really young, yeah. I first time skiing, learned how to ski and everything. And then me and my brother went all the way to the top. We're like racing down. We got to take different ways. So we had the map. And we followed it. I took the wrong way and I went down a black slope.
You went a black diamond?
I went down a black diamond on accident.
Oh my god.
Fuck, is that a rare Pokemon?
No. So like
it's a difficult.
There's trails.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So they got cool ass names. Black Diamond.
Black Diamond is like
on the map. There's like different colors and like green or something is like the easiest and it tells you which way to go.
Oh, okay.
And I went down a black diamond on accident. Kept falling, kept messing up. I barely knew how to do it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's terrifying.
And then as I fell down like the 4th time, a blizzard came, and I was stuck in the snow.
Was it like an avalanche?
I had to get rescued.
Really? What?
Yeah, I had to get rescued. They brought me to a thing, gave me hot cocoa.
Where'd you go skiing?
In Colorado.
Oh, okay.
That's
oh,
like
damn. Wait, so you're on a whole ass mountain too?
Yeah.
Wait, so
He almost
everybody's
died.
been to Colorado but me.
I've been there for a week once.
I've been there like
years
I think
ago.
8 times.
Last time I was there, I was like
You got trauma now.
12.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not gonna go back.
I'll go back.
Will you ever go skiing?
Yeah, I'll go skiing.
Honestly, don't want to go black. Don't go the black. Damn.
You want to go Black Diamond?
Once you go,
I want to go
skiing
black.
again,
Y'all
for
want to
sure.
go black?
What are we supposed to say
I'm
to
already
that?
there.
It was a test.
3%.
4.
Is it 4%?
Oh, my fault.
Round it up. Round it up.
Yeah, what you mean around?
3.2. Round it up.
3.2. Might as well round it up. Just knock it up. What's it called? That's my biggest fear, though. I've seen a lot of like videos of like people being submerged in the snow.
Yeah.
And you literally can't do shit. If you panic, you just make it worse.
Because there's like things, I forget what they're called, but they're called like, they're literally like pockets where it's covered by snow, but it's a gigantic pocket underneath the ground.
Yep. Oh.
So
You
you
can't see
fall in it and then the snow falls on you and you literally drown.
Yep.
Or
You
suffocate in snow.
How do I explain this?
I'm gonna say my toxic trait is just like crawl out.
Nope.
No,
It's
that makes
not
it worse.
Old Spice Fiji gives me 24/7 freshness. It's just and it's
Another
mine.
ad.
Because the more
Keep
you
it.
move, the more snow moves and it
And you
caves
got
in.
ski boots on and you got like your
All
jacket
this,
on.
yeah,
And
gear.
yeah.
See, but like, why do people choose to do that then?
They can't see the pockets.
I know, but like, put your life in danger. Like,
Go skiing.
Adrenaline rush.
maybe I'm just a bitch.
Brother, you wanted to go fucking squirrel
Yeah, that's
flying.
crazy.
I said it was cool.
Nah, but
I
you
didn't
thought
say
about
I
it.
was doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but you thought about doing it. Nah, but you like you. You actually thought about doing it. Yeah.
And then decided no.
I thought about it for like a second.
Like, no, even when it comes to like skydiving, I'm like, wow, that's probably like an eye-opening experience. But I'm like, with my luck,
not doing that.
I was raised very fearful. I have shit luck, and I have experienced that throughout my life. With my luck, that parachute's not fucking opening.
You know you have a higher death rate just walking on a sidewalk than parachuting.
That's why I don't go on the sidewalk.
But like, that's why I don't go to the
That's why
sidewalk.
I don't go outside.
Yeah, but still, it's just like I'm so scared of heights already. So just doing that, skydiving,
Dude, I have terrible vertigo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so like, what does that mean? Once you see something, that you like start freaking out?
Yeah, or like it's a high
distance.
Don't you get dizzy?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. But I've only experienced that like maybe one time. I was also high.
That might have been
So
it.
maybe I don't have vertigo.
Yeah,
maybe
I
I
was
was
gonna
just
say, what do you mean you have crazy vertigo?
Maybe I was
It
just
happened
maybe I was just high as shit.
You were just geeking, bro.
Like, damn. And he's looking at the ground.
People thought he was skydiving.
We were on like a fucking 15th floor apartment or something. I don't even know how high it was, but it was really high up apartment. I looked down, I was like,
Yeah, you're probably just tripping.
it's like hit my ass back inside.
No, I'm totally in agreement though, dude. Skydiving looks like the most freeing thing in the world.
It looks fun.
But
It looks fun.
I
But
think I
my
might do
luck, you have 2 parachutes. None of those are opening for me. I'm dying.
I
know
don't
with my
think
luck.
I'll ever do it alone. People who do
I
it
would do it.
alone, that's crazy.
I would do it with people.
I
Maybe.
need to do it with a guy on my back.
Oh, they will make you do it with a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you
sure.
are not allowed to do
But
it
like
alone.
people that do it alone though.
Well,
Then
yeah,
those are the people
it's
that
like,
yeah,
what the fuck are we
there's
doing?
years of training for
We
that.
need to-
I mean,
gonna say-
yeah, but like,
Let's go to Sky Zone.
Fuck no. Oh,
that's the indoor.
Yeah, that's an
Okay, no, I low-key also am terrified of heights. I don't get vertigo or anything, but like I'm not a fan of heights. But there's times where I'm like, skydiving would be so much fun, it'd be so cool. And then, you know, my fear of heights kicks in and be like, you would die, like physically die, and it would not be good. But it is what it is.
yeah. Actually, I'll be down for that.
That'd be fun.
That one looks kind of fun.
I think it's a process of like going multiple times with somebody like on your back, like a professional.
And then they can be like, you can go alone. now.
Yeah, and like as soon as you, I guess, learn enough,
Yeah.
I'm assuming I remember hearing this somewhere. Don't know where. But yeah, then
You just got
can
like a
go
feel
alone.
for it. I'm pretty sure that they like let you do it after a couple times of doing
It's
it.
not like a couple. You gotta do it like 20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it a lot.
They're not just gonna let anybody just jump out of a plane.
Somehow I feel like if we went skydiving like all together, with the vast space of air, we would still bump each other.
Yeah, no.
Probably.
Someone's and then
I'd aim
you're
for
just
you.
knocked out. You're
What?
you aim for him.
Yeah, give you a high five.
Yeah,
That's
you would go like a
crazy.
missile.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's got the goggles on.
The Mission Impossible ass fucking
like a pencil dive.
Yeah, exactly. You're like that hawk that like fucking the dart hawk or whatever.
Oh, dude.
But a
Have you seen
dab in
those?
midair
Yeah, I've
would
seen
go
that.
hard though.
Dude, I feel like you'd pass out just from the height.
No, I would
You'd
be
be flying away he just.
I wouldn't. I genuinely don't think I could jump out of the plane.
No,
You
I
don't
don't
think
think I
so?
could either.
No.
Really?
Like I just be like land again. I can't do it.
Let's just do a slingshot thing.
What does that mean?
At a carnival, the slingshots?
Never.
You would never.
Oh, I would do
Never.
those. I'd do those.
I would
Never.
do that.
You know what?
See, the
I
two
wanna
people that have
see-
a motorcycle and the two people that don't.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I
Because
want to see you pass out. I feel that'd be
Damn.
funny. Then wouldn't it be like?
You gonna drug him?
I feel like that'd be funny.
That'd be funny to watch you. Dude,
love
those videos where they pass out, then Rio, and they're like, ah!
Seeing Grizzly do that would be pretty funny.
It would be.
I know exactly what you're- like when people are on a roller coaster, or I mean, I've seen it on the slingshot too because they
Yeah.
record everything. It's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, exactly. They wake up.
And it happens like 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
That's the
So
funny,
funny,
part.
dude. Do you like roller coasters?
Yes.
I love roller coasters.
love roller
bro.
coasters.
Dude, the thing
That's
is,
so
I was
fun.
always scared of roller coasters when I was a kid, but this is like, it's like an addiction. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so terrified to get on.
And then you
I
do it, and then
I go one time and I go 40.
No, I feel the other way. I can't get on roller coasters most of the time. Depends on the coaster. But I can't do upside down, and I can't do really high points with speed. I can go high as long as like I feel secured in whatever I'm in, but I can't do it with speed. Or I can do something really fast, but I'm not super high off the ground.
Same.
I
like
go
that
0
same
to
way.
100.
I like the roller coasters where your feet are dangling.
those are fun too.
I like those ones.
Those
If-
are a way weirder
the
feeling.
ones where you kind of have to like the regular seating ones, I don't really like that much.
Y'all
I can't
ever
really,
like
I
get
can't
on a
really
roller
fit
coaster?
in the seat. It's kind of hard.
Dude, the roller coaster that scared me the most is like I want to raise my hands, but there's like another course above me. And I don't want my hands to just break off.
Yeah, I feel like
that shit scares me.
honestly, I feel like raising your hands on a roller coaster is probably the dumbest thing.
Yeah,
But everybody
I think
does
it's stupid
that.
as hell.
Everybody
Yeah,
does it.
everybody
I
does
think
that.
if it's one that's outside and it's open, you can do it.
But that's like
Yeah.
why?
Because it's like wee, you know.
Have you ever been to Six Flags?
I know exactly what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
It's like a wee.
And it makes your stomach feel funny.
Exactly.
Really? Oh.
When was the last time I went on a roller coaster?
I don't even
Dude,
remember,
a
dude.
long
It's
Yeah, I
a
was
long
gonna say
time ago.
everybody's gassing it up. I haven't been on one in like ages.
Dude,
I think
good.
that's my teens.
I think in my teens too.
Bro, I'm telling
13 or
you, go to
something?
Hershey Park, go on Fahrenheit. That shit is
Damn.
gas.
In our teens. We really just said that, bro. We
In
getting-
our teens, you're
we
up,
getting
bro.
up there, bro.
God, you're so old.
What do you mean
Dude,
we're
I
getting
was
up
an
there?
unk in high school.
We're not getting
Like this shit's trash.
You're not even
bro.
getting up there, bro. You're not even 30. You're
Bro,
not even 25 yet.
401k his freshman year.
I gotta think about my retirement.
Yeah, they really don't tell you anything in high school.
They
huh?
really
No.
They don't.
Your
dude.
taxes, your 401k, nothing, bro.
It's
They
so
don't.
like I don't know, bro. That's
There
an-
really
that's
should be a course on taxes.
On God, there has to be a
Like
system
life.
Yeah,
literally,
life.
that
Hey,
teaches
life
you
you do life.
bro, because it just throws you into the deep end after
It
high
really
school.
does.
It's like, okay, good luck.
And you either
Hey, all those math equations.
APR in this car.
what's MSRP stand for?
Dude, no, that's why I got fucked on my first APR rate for like my first car.
Yeah.
I had
you-
I had zero non-existent credit.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even exist in the system.
What was
Yeah.
the percentage?
Oh no.
18.4.
This game, you're not ready for it.
That's insane.
Brother,
I
they
thought mine was
robbed
bad.
you.
On a 2019 Honda Accord.
You know what's crazy?
They robbed your ass.
What bank
They
gave a
were probably,
motherfucker with
they were
zero
probably
credit?
so excited to sign that car off
Oh
to you.
yeah,
Oh, no,
they
he
were.
for sure was.
They're like, we just skinned the
'cause they
fuck
had
out of
the
this kid.
APR.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah, no.
18.
But what bank was willing to give a motherfucker with zero credit money?
Well, it's because I had to put a larger down payment. So I didn't
Okay.
have zero. I didn't exist.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Because
how-
you haven't paid anything off to get a credit score yet.
yeah, I didn't even know like how to start a credit score back then. So I was like,
Yeah.
how does this work?
Luckily, my dad is like really good with like taxes and shit, so he's just been teaching me as I grow up. So
Yeah,
like
I
I
kind
haven't.
of grew up without a dad.
Yeah.
No,
Well-
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I kind of just had to figure it all out.
Yeah.
I still barely know
Trauma
shit.
dumb.
That's crazy.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Anyway, Trauma dog.
Alright, here. I'm gonna do some stuff for Instagram that I'm setting up right now. Here, we can leave this running in the background.
No. I was talking about shit. My dad came back into my life when I was like 13.
There you go.
Beautiful.
I think. It was around there.
Yeah, no, my credit score, my mom was like, yeah, high school, you're done. You need a credit card now. So I was like,
Really?
oh, God. Yeah, no, she put
I
me on.
wasn't told any of that.
Really?
I was
Really?
yeah, no.
Well, to
You're
be fair,
probably the
I
most
had a
figured
head
out
start,
of
too.
everybody.
Huh?
You're probably the most figured out of everybody.
Yeah, now.
You got like your shit all
but,
figured
And
out.
he still don't know what the fuck going on.
Like literally, like
This is.
from 18 to 22, I just kept living with old high school roommates, and just
okay.
everything was on a debit card, and I just paid rent once a month.
Gotcha.
Like that was my entire like first 4 years of
You
adulthood.
see what I mean? That's like so much of like, your life that was just like, I wouldn't say thrown away, but
I just
like
didn't
you
do
could have.
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I did nothing like for financial gain.
In high school, bro, school doesn't teach you anything about life.
They really should. It's like kind of ridiculous.
No, that should
They're
be.
like,
That should
hey,
definitely
you
be a
need
thing.
to learn how to what biology is about. It's like, no, fucking teach me taxes.
Yeah, like all
bro.
these math equations. I don't know any of them anymore.
yeah.
When's the
what?
last time any of y'all ever used the fucking quadratic formula?
No.
The who?
Only time I use numbers is
Man.
to count my bank account, my bands.
That's crazy.
Why are you stressing when you say that?
Bands.
Because
it's a large
Yeah,
number.
the bands.
you still don't know how to count it.
No, you know why he's stressing? You know
The
why he's
bands I
stressing?
used to have.
The bands I used to have. It's a
Yeah.
lot,
You
bro.
still can't do it.
He's stressing because of
struggle.
taxes.
Oh shit!
Those are
What were the
you
taxes?
got
Them
time.
bitches is coming out.
What are taxes?
You got till
I'm
April.
gonna
Yeah, I still got a lot of time.
You got a lot of time.
recording my thing for
What the hell?
We were supposed to
For-
pay those?
Insta. Because like I said, I'm trying to get on the Coolest podcast.
way.
Don't worry,
And,
guys.
you know,
I do
YouTube doesn't have a,
I pay my fair share.
you know,
It's okay.
tag
My
you can
fair
follow
share.
Instagram.
Fair share.
So I'm
So
gonna
discreet.
tag
Give $1 a
Coolest
month.
podcast,
Yeah.
Instagram,
guys.
Grizzy,
On the house.
Pezzy,
You know what? Feeling
Droid,
generous.
Buffer.
$1.50.
I'm gonna post a reel every day.
It's like going to Target and they ask you to
Try to get
round
on
up.
the Coolest
Like to help
podcast
the
with
kids.
He's For.
God, I
Someone
hate
pause
that's
quick,
such an awkward
mute
scenario.
this mic,
I always hit no.
I'm just like,
and
literally,
then
like,
from there,
especially since I own animals, I gotta
I'll
go buy
record the
dog
quick
food and
reel.
cat food.
Yeah.
And it
Be
always
back.
says, would you like to donate to the animals?
At PetSmart.
And like they
And we'll
look
be
at me in the
chilling.
eyes.
Yeah.
get out. Okay, we can start it back up again.
Dude, oh my! You know what's
It's
the
like,
most
sorry.
awkward thing now? When you got like cashiers that have like the add the tip thing like right there for them. Like if you go to
What?
Starbucks,
That's a
Yeah,
thing?
they do.
yeah, if you go to Starbucks and you get a
Oh
coffee,
yeah.
and it's like, oh thank you. They look at you dead in the eyes as the tip menu pops up. It's like, what would you like to add? You got like 0 to like 20% or 25%. I'm like,
Yeah, they're like, you need to fill this out. I'm like, I
Damn,
got
you're
you.
cruel. Straight eye contact.
no,
Zero.
no. I actually do it to them every single time. But that's because of social anxiety.
But at the same time, it's just like, bro, you just brought my coffee, dude.
No,
Why
they don't even bring it. They're just people that just like if
Yeah,
you go
they're
to
just the
Starbucks.
cashier.
Yeah, they're just like, oh,
But then,
what do you
like,
want? A beep beep.
Who gets the tip?
They do.
I don't know.
The cashier does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They go. They calculate it all at the end of the night.
Because if like they're making, whenever it's food or something like that, I always tip because I'm like, you made my food.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'll give you a tip.
They probably have to keep the receipts. When I worked at Domino's, I had to keep all my receipts, and at the end of the night, I had to take it to my manager.
Oh,
That is insane.
I had to keep all the receipts that had the
Yeah.
tip money on it.
Yeah,
like
but
$2,
that's not
$4.
insane. I feel like that's just a way of keeping track of everything.
Did you
Oh,
get
I
the
guess-
tip every night? Like like you brought all your receipts back and was like,
Yeah, every night.
and then they just took it out of the cash register or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never worked in food, so I don't know. Like,
Yeah, that's kind
I've
of
never
how it
been
works. But
tipped.
nowadays, when you order like something online, you do the tip on the checkout. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't even tip the driver anymore. I don't know if the tip goes to the driver. I don't know where
Yeah,
the
that's
tip
a good
goes.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't tip.
No, I'm saying I do tip. Like if you check out at Domino's,
Yeah.
you click 20%, but I don't know where that goes.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
if it
know
goes
where
to
it
the
goes.
driver.
Or the cook.
Oh, so you get the cash.
Yeah.
You do
I think
cash
it just spreads it out.
No, I don't do cash. When they deliver my food, I don't tip. Like I don't give cash.
Oh, I see what you mean. He
Yeah,
does
I
it. He
tip
does it
online
on
on
the
the
I
app.
tip online is what I'm
okay,
saying. But
okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know where it goes.
Oh,
where it
yeah, I
goes.
was just hella confused.
Back then, they had back then you had to sign a receipt and write $3
Yeah,
on the
right,
receipt.
yeah.
Now they don't do that.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah,
'cause
that
of
is
COVID,
right.
actually.
Yeah, because
It's probably
COVID
'cause of
kind of like
COVID.
just changed everything.
Because they just
really
leave it at the
did.
door now.
Yeah, because
Dude.
it used to be at the door, you would sign it and then get your pizza. Now it's just like you leave
honestly,
it on the floor and
I'm
that's
so
it.
grateful for that. My
Grateful for COVID?
I'm no.
Nah, I am.
Hey, you should be. Your career amplified.
That's
because
what
of
I'm
that.
saying.
I guess
Give me
if you wanna
Finn.
put it that way.
Give me Finn. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, shout out
It amped up my
lockdown.
career.
Like, it was terrible for everyone. Like everyone had a terrible time, but like
Yeah,
it was
it's
also
tragic.
like we got a career.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Discord.
no, lockdown was. I mean, I'm low key.
Real, I should have tried to.
That's the thing that I feel like.
I should have tried to start this back then during COVID, because there was just so many people looking to the internet for socialization. I could have done it.
I feel very
Lockdown
bad for
during
it.
high school would have sucked.
Actually,
Yeah,
no, I
literally.
actually really do feel bad for the people that were like in.
Also, I realized with how much of pause and talk we might not get too in to this stream, so it might just be this one this stream. But I'll definitely try to usually do 2 if I'm doing a stream where I'm doing this reaction stuff. Just so it's, you know, a nice long good chunk of a stream, and then it gives more people more time to see what I'm doing, interact, join, and maybe from there go on to watch some other stuff. But I play a lot of the same games, do a lot of the same stuff as these 4. I'd say they're probably my biggest influence when it comes to what content I'm making. Because I make a lot of modded lethal content. These guys made a lot of modded lethal content. I don't have as much money as these guys to just, you know, drop on Steam games like they do. But so I try to pick out the good ones that I really enjoy, that I think I could enjoy playing, that I could also play with friends. So, you know, it's not just me yapping the entire time like it is right now. But yeah, these guys big influence on what I create. So if you kind of want to know what I might be posting next, look to their channels.
In school, and they couldn't graduate.
Yeah.
And like all that, like their entire lives just got like totally altered.
They missed a whole year.
What about the negative side that we should look out for, or the red flags when we're dating someone? What would you suggest to look out for?
Love bombing. I think this is a red flag in dating.
But it feels so good.
It does
to
feel so
receive
good.
that love, just to receive, shower me with love constantly. It's amazing, right?
Yes, and that's why it can be a red flag that's difficult to identify because you're being blinded by love.
Oh, man.
And those butterflies and the big feelings, like I can't sleep because I'm so excited to see them, or all that kind of stuff. It feels really good in the moment, but for those that have been in multiple relationships, you do know that those feelings do fade eventually. And once the puppy love,
Yeah, no, they did. Do it at home.
Even not attending school and doing it at home. Yeah, dude, I'll be a bum. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't like feel the need to learn or do anything.
And I can't do online schooling.
Online
can't.
Online school is the reason I dropped out.
Really?
Yeah, because I failed a couple classes. Look, I didn't fail.
And
by the way.
summer
I
school?
missed like 2 days, and so they fail you and they make you redo like that month. This is why I hated Full Sail. I'm outing you out, Full Sail. Alright? But like I would miss like 2 days of like 30 days, and I'd have to retake that entire class. So they reteach you everything.
That's insane.
But it's online.
They bug it.
So
2
it's
days
just a
to
waste
retake
of
the
time.
whole class.
To be fair, I'm not even gonna lie. I've thought about like if I ever get to a point in my career where, like, I've thought about going back to fucking school,
Right.
Like get
So have I.
get my GED and go to like art school or something.
I thought about getting my college degree.
Don't go to our school.
No, but to be fair, I really thought about that recently. I'm like, yo, I don't even need, bro. There's stuff like Skillshare, YouTube videos out the ass. I'm like, bro, there's so many artists with full-on careers.
Yeah.
With like, they're all self-taught now. They didn't pay for college. You just watch 1,000 YouTube videos, and next thing you know, you're a fucking professional.
And if you go to high school and college, you have to do all your gen eds again. So you got to do history, science.
See that I didn't know about that.
It's
like
your
it's so
associates.
stupid.
It's your associates.
So you're telling me if I'm paying thousands of dollars for a specific class, I gotta do geometry?
You gotta do all those 2 years of that first. Then you get to do what you want to major.
Yeah.
Have fun in calculus.
Yeah, no.
Bucket.
Yeah.
It's insane. I dropped out because I was like, nah.
Like, imagine me pulling up to the podcast episode one day, like, hold on, I gotta turn in my homework.
I'd be like, get out of here.
Yeah, you would not do. You already have so much on your plate.
Yeah,
They're trying to do homework. You're not doing all that.
I would fail so fast.
Holy
I would
shit.
fail
I
so
would
way
just-
too fast.
I feel like I would just go for the atmosphere. I think that's why I would go.
I'm
You go
back
for the
like
experience.
Yeah, it's
nowadays.
for the experience.
I was
Nowadays,
thinking
like
online
I'm okay
classes.
with where I am, but like when I first started streaming and like editing, I wanted to go to school because I wanted to be around people.
Literally,
I was the same
that's
way.
why I would go.
But nowadays, like I see people all the time, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
That's true. Good point.
That's understandable.
But like I wanted to go to school because it was a good atmosphere. A lot of people
School
don't
can
like the
be-
atmosphere.
school's
I like the
good to just
atmosphere.
I
meet
like the
people.
atmosphere. Huh?
School is just good to meet people.
No, on God. I think that's why I enjoyed the cruise so much when I went to Alaska was because like
Oh, you
you
just
see
met a
the
bunch of
same
new
people.
people.
For so long, and
That's true.
and you start conversing.
Didn't you say
with
you were
them.
sick? Like
Was I
on the
sick?
cruise?
No,
Like seasick?
The first day I was. I was like, oh, bro. I literally had to lay down. I swear to God.
You get seasick.
Well, no. The captain said, yeah, these are the highest waves we've seen in like 3 months. So
Oh shit.
Sorry.
That's probably why.
And apparently, I thought everybody on the ship was deaf. Want to know why? Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
You thought you were on a deaf cruise?
Bro was on a
That's what I
disabled
thought for a second.
cruise.
I was like, am I in a retirement home? What's going on here?
You already know me and the gang. You got people in wheelchairs.
And I was like, what's going on here? Because they had a patch behind their like ear, but apparently that helps with motion sickness. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And
Is
I
that
was
like one of those like nicotine things?
Well, not
sort
exactly
of,
the
but
same
like
thing.
it helps you with motion sickness instead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's just like something you just put on.
So you thought you were on a deaf cruise
I
because
was
you
like,
saw that
because I
thing?
saw so many people like that. I thought it was like a hearing aid that helps them hear,
Oh
and I
my
was like,
God.
holy moly.
I mean, a
That's
lot
so
of
funny.
retired people go on cruises.
Yeah,
They
no,
do.
exactly.
Were there a lot of
Old
old people?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. There was a lot of old people.
I'm sure there
I
were.
was on an old person cruise.
Yeah.
The first day of motion sickness.
Most cruises are old people because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we have our fuccking money now. And
Literally.
they're just going.
We got our 401k.
Yeah.
Let's go
I'm
cruising.
gonna go on a cruise for a month.
Let's go
And then they
boozing.
don't come back.
Dude, yeah, people go on cruises for like
Months. Yes.
It's insane.
Yes.
Well, because apparently it's like a life hack. Some people live on cruises. It's a lot cheaper. Because they give you food and everything.
Boarding.
Yeah, boarding,
And you
living.
get to visit new places.
And you get to,
Wait,
literally.
that's kind of crazy.
What's
I never
boat?
really saw the
telling you.
appeal to it. I'm not gonna lie. Well, so that's just because I'm scared of boats.
I see no appeal to
I see the
cruises.
appeal. I like cruises.
I see the appeal. I like boats. I think it'd be fun. I feel like there'd be so much stuff that I want to do on land that I wouldn't have time for if I'm on a cruise, though, which would be the one sucky thing.
That go to places.
There you go. I
Like
don't
if
like,
like a Bahamas cruise and it goes to like different islands or something.
like each day.
Yeah,
exactly.
That'd be
I like
sick.
that.
I'd be down for that.
I don't like where it's just straight ocean for days.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I would hate.
No, that's the most terrifying part to me. Like if I don't see any land, this is like I
That
could
scares
not.
you?
Terrifies.
That's crazy.
Petrifies actually.
Oh shit.
Bro, even in a movie, I'm like, yo, they're bugging.
Dude, yeah, because when
You
it's
really are scared of everything, huh?
dude,
Yes.
and then when it's dark too,
It's crazy.
it's even more
But that's what I
terrifying.
mean. I'm like, you're just staring into the abyss.
Yeah, literally, there's nothing out there.
But then why be scared of it? You can't control it.
Because it's the fucking abyss.
But you're on a boat. You're safe.
Not for long.
What do you mean not for long? Are you planning on crashing?
What do you mean by not for long? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm the
on
one
that
in
boat?
danger. What are you
What
talking
are you
about?
talking? There's no danger. This is your anxiety.
You never know that.
Say that to an iceberg.
Yeah, look at an iceberg and say, "There's no danger."
Say that to Jack from Titanic.
Yeah.
The movie.
But it was based on a real thing.
Exactly.
But the characters.
Oh, but there's no danger. Oh, but there's no danger.
Hey, but get this: the characters aren't real. Did you know
Exactly.
that?
I know.
That didn't trip you out?
No.
I thought Jack and Rose were real, bro. I shipped
I
them.
thought it was based on something. No.
Yeah, I thought it was based off something too.
It's
I think
based off
they
the
weren't
Titanic
real.
ship, but
I think
the characters
Rose.
weren't real.
I think Rose was based off a real woman, but her name wasn't Rose.
Yeah, I think
Jack
that's
was not real.
factual. I'm pretty sure that's
See, I don't
factual.
think.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
what about the? Wait, I thought she was real. Because what about the bitch at the end of the movie?
That is actually her.
That's just that's just a character.
No
That
way.
might have been
What?
Survivor.
No, I think it's
I'm
her.
telling you, they're just characters. Google this shit, bro.
Okay, no, I'm not googling it, but I'm pretty sure Rose is based off an actual character who survived the Titanic. Like based off an actual person who survived the Titanic. But Rose in a whole is a character. Jack is a character. And obviously that Titanic actually happened.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
This is why we need a computer.
No,
I've never
no,
seen
no,
Titanic.
no.
Huh?
I've never seen the Titanic.
Grammarly is an AI writing partner that works
I also
with your
have not seen the Titanic.
everyday apps and helps professionals write better and faster so they can get all of their work done.
I just knew it was a classic.
He's a
You
youngin'.
haven't seen so many movies,
Titanic.
He's a
bro.
youngin'. He's a youngin'.
Bro, he hasn't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I
Don't know what that is.
I've also not seen that.
He better crash out.
Nah,
Don't
dude,
forget,
am
we-
I
I don't know what it
Puffer,
is.
Titanic.
have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes.
Thank God.
Okay,
Rose
but
wasn't
we're both-
real.
I told you.
Rose isn't real.
She's not real. They're not
She's
real.
based off someone named Beatrice.
Who's that?
See, she's based off an actual person who survived the Titanic, but the character itself is not real.
Beatrice?
Beatrice.
Beatrice?
Sorry, I had a cousin.
Beatrice.
I had a cousin named Beatrice.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
you pronounce it like Beatrice?
Yeah, I had a cousin named Beatrice.
That's crazy.
Swear to God.
Beatrice.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I said Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Beatrice. What's up, Beatrice?
Wait, she's not real?
She's not real.
So that pisses me off.
Wasn't real?
Yeah, none of that shit.
Fucking lie.
Fucking
know,
James
dude.
Cameron.
Dumb
Is
bitch.
Titanic even real?
I don't believe it.
We start going crazy.
I didn't see it.
The craziest part to
Wasn't
me
there.
is that somebody really saw like that tragedy, like read about it somewhere, and they're like,
I'm gonna make a movie.
this plot would go
Right?
hard.
That's
You know,
insane.
like-
People do that all the time at tragedy. if I'm
Yeah,
being
I
honest.
know. That's true.
I talked about this the other day. I don't want to watch any new comedies.
What
do you
like,
mean?
because
Any
it's
new
like
comedy
very
movies?
like
Yeah.
soft.
Bro,
Because they're just different now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're afraid to cross a line. for
Yeah.
yeah,
comedy.
you can. That's I feel you. I was
No,
gonna say
I
you can
know.
tell that in every single movie now. It's like they're just teetering on a line.
Yeah.
It's even cartoons nowadays. Like they don't say the words like die or death or stuff like that in
Yeah, they
modern
can.
like children's cartoons. When we were growing up, they would say, they'd have like dark themes. Like they just don't
What?
do that stuff.
Yeah, like if
anymore.
you watch like an older cartoon, there's like little fucking hints that you only get as an adult
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. See, we need SpongeBob again, bro.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's humor was so good.
we need SpongeBob
like
and
where it
Courage the
caters
Cowardly
to
Yeah,
Dog
original
again.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, like where it
Oh,
catered
yeah.
to the kids, but
OG.
there was like adult humor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those were the
Dude, my dad
love that.
loves SpongeBob.
They,
My
exactly.
mom hated us watching it, but my dad was laughing along with us. He loved it.
What was she like afraid that you might get the
I don't know.
jokes?
She was just like, "You're not allowed to watch the show." And then my dad is like, "Let him watch it."
It's like, what? You're too pure
Maybe
to
she's
understand
scared.
that.
Maybe she's
know.
scared of underwater sea creatures.
I guess so.
Maybe.
she had a fear.
Underwater sea creatures.
She was afraid of
Did
Squidward.
she hate a sponge? Did she hate a sponge?
Yeah, that's what it was.
That must have been it. That must have been it. That must
That's
have
what
been
it was.
Right? Thank
Yep.
you.
She hated sponges. She had a big
Yeah.
fear.
Scrub Daddy.
I had those.
Do you have that?
Uh-huh.
I have Scrub Daddy. Everyone
You
does.
have-
They're way
everyone
better than
has.
regular
I don't have
I
sponges.
feel like you need to.
They're way better
They're,
than
they're
regular
like the
sponges.
best sponges in
They
the
are.
world.
That's
That is
crazy.
some adult ass shit that we're just talking
I
about.
was gonna
Yes, it
say,
is.
yeah,
That is literally like living by yourself,
Guys,
adult
have
shit.
you heard of this new
That's
blender?
Dude, this new blender I saw.
Y'all heard of the Ninja Creamy?
Y'all gotta get it, bro.
No, honestly, I feel that nowadays, and that was just weird. Well, I felt this for years. Even when I lived with y'all, I was like, yo, new forks. Look at this. This shit black laminated.
Yo,
Look at
look
this.
at this new crock pot I just got.
Bro, I just replaced one of my pans for the first time in like a year. I've been cooking on that shit every day. I'm like, yeah, look at you. Oh, slick, non-stick.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna scoot over
That's
here.
crazy. That's some
Scared of black people?
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
man.
You're done. This guy, we're gonna have to cut you from the team.
Why? It's
You're
because
like,
of
yo, why you wanna cut me?
Oh, we're trying to defend you.
What
You
is
switch on me?
wrong with y'all?
Oh my god.
Be nice to our black friend.
Okay,
The
whoa.
token.
Please.
The token.
He said,
Why are we treating him differently?
what do you mean?
Yeah, it would be kind of weird if we treat him differently.
Yeah,
because
like,
of-
why is he
Wait,
getting
why
a
am I
special
sitting the
treatment?
farthest from you?
Why are you?
This is something to think about. This is something to think
Something
about.
to think about.
Why'd you want to sit over there so bad?
Right?
I just like looking at him.
Huh?
Oh yeah, like intimate. Damn,
Honestly,
that
this
was
might
mad
be
intimate.
the most. This might be the most eye contact we have ever had in
Yeah,
our
whenever
lives.
y'all talk to each other, we just keep looking at each other.
No, I
that's so
hear
cute.
something that Puffer says while y'all are talking, but you're so locked into the conversation, so it's just two separate
At least
conversations.
he hears it. That's all that matters.
I keep forgetting to look at the camera sometimes.
So do I. I don't
I
even look
love
at it.
looking at the camera.
I'm not looking at the camera.
Really?
I don't that much.
I would.
I feel like the whole essence of the podcast
Is to be like
us.
chill.
talk to each other.
Yeah.
That's fair. But sometimes
Fuck you guys.
sometimes it adds a little bit of comedic
Don't
value.
edit or blow that. No,
Oh, yeah.
no middle fingers.
Sorry
Whoa.
guys.
No middle fingers. Relax. Chill.
Oh,
But
yeah,
what
we
if
should
the thumbs
probably-
up?
We should probably mention that we got to cut the swears in the beginning.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Did
yeah,
we swear? I don't think we did.
Barely. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just dropped like 3 Fs like first minute.
Yeah, you need to relax.
kind of
You need to
Fs?
calm down.
Well, don't do that.
Sorry.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What kind of Fs?
What kind of Fs?
I wonder which ones.
Ugh.
We could be honest.
Ones, huh?
We could be honest. Which one you said?
I said fuck.
Oh, jeez. Coward.
What?
That's crazy.
Jesus, that echo. You sound like that one dude from the SpongeBob was the blue mask villain.
Oh,
when he's running away.
Man Ray? Oh my god. I love SpongeBob, bro.
Is that gonna be some of the things we react to? Is SpongeBob episodes?
SpongeBob. I'm
Dude,
so
we should
down
watch
for that.
SpongeBob.
Wait, have we talked? Should we mention that we're gonna do?
Should we mention Patreon now or no?
I mean, like, okay, so we have this idea where
idea, yeah.
we want to react to like movies and shows and anime, but we can't really upload that on YouTube.
Because copyright.
Yeah, because of copyright
that's
stuff.
fair.
So we have been talking about making a Patreon.
Yep.
So should we say that?
types
Are we
of
talking
things like
about
that.
it now or talking about
I'm talking
that in
about
future
now.
episodes?
Yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay,
now.
yeah. I
feel like
mean,
we should
Do we
mention
want to
it.
talk about it on the first episode?
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's
But I think it's a good idea to get people's bases on it. Obviously,
I
you
mean,
don't
I'm sure
have
there's
to
something.
get it.
Yeah, literally.
You know, it's just extra stuff that we
Extra
can't really
content.
upload.
Yeah.
If it's something you like, there it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I mean, we've talked.
Boo.
Frightening free radicals are everywhere. Luckily, Palm Wonderful's antioxidants help defend against them. Real life is scary. Protect yourself from free radicals with Palm.
Our hotel is the best in the world. At the end of the week, you will be an entirely different person.
Talked about like what type of specific content we would put over there. I mean, bonus episodes, bonus like dedicated shows, the reaction stuff.
We recorded a secret podcast. Like,
We did.
just to test out
To
for
test
the
everything.
editor.
True.
That we could upload.
We could
on
always
there.
put that up there.
You know, if you want
Maybe.
to see that.
The first
Oh,
test
yeah,
episode.
the first thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
0.5
behind the
scenes.
scenes.
You were so awesome.
The
You're
raw
like,
footage.
I was.
You guys recorded without me? Like, what are you doing?
it was just us three.
Yeah.
I was very confused.
We did an
was
episode
dope.
without you.
No, yeah, episode 0.5. That, you know, it was a test. We needed to make sure we got a good editor.
0.5.
Yeah.
We should call it that if we do
Or
it.
we can upload it. Just gets enough likes. We could upload it on the main channel. There's
We
nothing
talked
bad
about
on
some
that.
crazy stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing bad. Every topic we had,
everything we said was
it
like
got
crazy.
pretty raunchy.
It
Which
was
is
crazy.
why people want it so bad.
Exactly. There it is.
That's the perfect segue right there.
That
Yeah.
is so good.
But also, if they got any show suggestions, drop them in the
Oh,
comments.
yeah, true. Even like movies.
show, anime, movies.
Well, not just
SpongeBob.
like stuff that they would like to see on the Patreon, like stuff that they would like
Oh,
to
yeah,
see
anything
done.
Let's
you'd like
watch
to
One
see.
Piece.
Oh, hell no.
They're
I'm hearing
remastering.
1,000 episodes.
They're remastering.
We'll walk into this podcast.
I
for-
do
Oh,
want to
yeah.
watch the remaster.
Yeah,
I
Wait,
do.
are they remastering the whole show?
No,
I
just the
don't know
first
how to-
seasons.
Yeah.
But
Because who is it? It's what studio?
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
no
Wit
idea.
takes forever. There's no way
Oh,
they're
really?
doing the whole 1,000 episodes. That'd be
But that's
crazy.
also why we wanted to do like react maybe to
Y'all
animes
are
too,
missing
because
out on
we're all really big
What?
in anime.
Y'all are missing out on Peak.
Nah,
I tried.
You missed out on everything. So
I think
I watched the live action.
yeah, that was personal.
the live action was really
I
good.
thought live action was pretty good.
Rated 1 through 10.
Like a 6.
that's not bad.
Valid.
I was thinking like a 7.
Like, I'm not going to rewatch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't rewatch
Like,
it
I
either.
know the story of the beginning.
If it
Yeah,
was-
something.
I mean, if it wasn't for the IRL, I wouldn't have watched the show. I watched the show. I went to the Alaba. What's it called?
Alaba Park or something like that?
No, it's
Alabasta?
the crocodile guy versus
Alabasta?
Yeah, there you go. That's
Yeah.
where I stopped.
I think I got it right. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
You haven't seen it either?
Nope.
No.
Newbies.
You know, I didn't know about
Newbies.
motorcycles, but I'll let y'all talk.
Whoa.
All right, fuck you.
I'm with the Grizzy.
Oh, wait.
Look at this nerd. Like, damn. Like,
Can't call me a nerd. I have a motorcycle.
Oh my
Makes
god.
that makes you a bigger nerd.
But
Oh my
you're
God.
a cringe TikTok guy now.
Whoa.
Sorry, don't blur that, right? Blur that?
That's crazy.
You have a
Yeah.
secret TikTok?
No.
Oh.
No, but he did
That
on
would
his
be funny,
Instagram
though.
story.
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
if you do make a secret TikTok,
I'm
you get like
not.
one of those 360 cams.
I feel like you
While you're
would.
riding?
No, I would
You'd
not.
make a secret TikTok for
Yeah,
your
guys, I'm gonna
bike.
start dancing in my helmet.
No, but
No.
like you're gonna post like, you know, talking to people
No,
or
I'm
like
not.
you know,
There's no-
reactions.
Dude, I
No.
think I would do that.
No, never mind.
What?
I was about to say we could do that for the Patreon.
Oh, we could do a bike.
That's what I
like
was thinking.
One Patreon episode.
Yeah,
The fuck?
we could, but
What do you
maybe
mean?
it's not really a podcast.
We would go on a
thing.
ride.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, go on a ride.
that's not even a podcast episode.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's like a whole other own thing.
Hey, y'all want to
Man,
watch us ride on the
whatever.
fucking road? Go upload a YouTube video.
Boy, it's appealing.
I would never do that.
You would never do that.
I would never do what he's saying. So you're always gonna start
Secret
reacting.
TikTok?
No, never
like
do
you
that.
would.
Nope, never.
That means you have one.
Yeah, you're right. I have a million.
That means you have a
followers.
secret TikTok.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it.
I feel like people would recognize my voice immediately.
Maybe not with the helmet.
Yeah, let's say
Yeah,
the
maybe
helmet
not.
might mix it up a little bit.
Make
But
it
I
more
kind of
muffled.
do want to get one of those Insta 360 cameras.
I just think
just
they're funny.
for traffic.
I just think
so
they're
that I
funny.
have
like
people.
imagine we did a 360 vlog.
That'd be funny.
You know what I miss?
That seems stupid.
The 360 camera thing.
Just say you don't like the idea.
Put it right here. That's not a good idea.
You could have just said you didn't
360
like it.
vlog.
You could.
Have you ever tried to watch a 360 video on YouTube?
Yes.
It's
No,
so
no.
annoying.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, you
you
like,
haven't
move
seen
it.
the videos on TikTok where they have like an airhead. Their head's like really large.
I was
It's
about to
funny,
say
dude.
the train guy.
The train guy.
The train
it's
guy. That's
funny,
what I like.
dude.
That's just funny.
It's not like turning your phone, like not interactive, but it's like a 360 cam that turns like the whole
It literally
perspective.
morphs your head.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's so
It's
funny.
hilarious.
No, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
No, probably not.
You
That's
ever seen the train guy?
surprising.
What train guy?
He
He
likes
he
just
like-
watching trains.
He starts gooning over trains.
Oh,
But
I've
like with
seen
a
that
360
guy.
His head is
camera.
gigantic.
Yeah.
I've seen
He's
him.
like, oh my god, look at this lad right
Is
here.
it?
Look at this.
Have you seen the guy who just launches stuff off a catapult?
What? No, I'm
No,
not.
you guys haven't seen that guy? I love that guy. It's entire TikTok. It's just launching shit, and he just launches like chairs and stuff at himself.
Oh, does he
He's
have a
like,
really
at
sick
himself?
southern accent?
Yeah, and he's like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah, I've seen that guy. I know what you're talking about.
He's like, oh, and he's just so
I
happy
feel
to
like
launch
we all
stuff.
have little niches on our own for you.
No, he literally, it's like a medieval
He's-
catapult.
Yeah,
That's
he's
amazing.
the happiest guy. And all he does is
Get
throw
to that
stuff.
TikTok. I need that content. I need
know
that
your
content.
ass is listening.
They are listening.
Yeah,
Get
the
to it,
Chinese
guys.
government's listening to us right now.
Oh my god, I stand the world.
I thought you just started taking a nap.
That's crazy.
Let me check how long the second episode of
You're so
Clueless
dramatic, man.
is,
Dude, should I be a voice actor?
so I can
Dude, I kind of want to
see if whether or not I should
You didn't like my idea. You're
react to it tonight or not.
You say, honestly, TikTok account.
I'm sorry.
Dude, we should do GTRP.
No.
I
want to.
thought about it.
I want
but
to, bruh.
Damn, this one's like 2
GTARP.
hours.
GTARP.
I don't know what I said, but I'm gonna skip over it.
Okay.
I need to be plastered out of my mind. I am so bad at improv unless I
So
am
am I.
drunk.
I feel that.
I'm not good at
feel that.
improv.
I can't. They'll be like, they'll say something. I'm like,
Let's just be. Let's be business partners that are always constantly
Okay,
drunk.
yeah, so we're just gonna do the one tonight,
Why is everybody still wasting their time trying
and then we'll do the second
this Chrome extension?
one.
wait,
We'll do the second one
Wait, that's us in real
tomorrow,
oh my god, following up. We're drunk right now.
or some other time. Well, not tomorrow. Some other time. We'll do it some other time.
I did hard drugs.
Okay.
Fen?
Darlene.
But
I did actually.
I have thought about doing GTARP, but that was a while ago. I haven't
want
thought. I don't want to do it now.
You wouldn't want
Like
to do now?
maybe when it was like really popular.
this might be controversial. I never played GTA. I honestly don't see the appeal of it. If I might play GTA 6 if it's like not hundreds of dollars, or if they don't decide to make it so you have to pay for the game by the hour of playtime, which would be such a horrible business model for future video games and just for gamers as a whole. I know I'm not the only person who said this, but it would be so bad for like your casual gamer.
Yeah, now it's kind of like tamed.
It's
But
more
maybe
niche.
because it is tamed, it's a good time to get into
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a little more niche locked. I wouldn't go
is.
down like the soup route. Soup is on like a.
No, he trolls.
Bro, he
Yeah,
gets
he's a
banned.
troller.
Every
no, he's
server
on
he
like a
joins.
mission to get banned from every
Yeah,
server.
no, and that's for
Yeah.
content.
He'll
I
get banned in
that.
5 minutes.
No, like I would like want to actually be in a server, but
I think he's notorious now, like amongst admins.
we need to find a time where there's nothing going on.
True.
Because
To do
then
it?
you can have like a whole month of it.
Bro, fuck what he said. You could be a voice actor.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
just gotta revive his dreams.
You absolutely could.
There's my passion again.
There's so many times we're in the middle of playing a game and some crazy like the world is falling apart and we're all like, oh shit. He's like, no! Like he's going full like anime.
Because I get so immersed in it.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to be like that in my videos a little bit more, but I'm so awkward with the camera on.
No, I
This
get
is
it.
why,
Dude.
bro, whenever we do like party animals, lethal company, or like anything that I don't do with camera, I'm just playing a character.
No, I get that. I feel that.
You get more
I'm
like
more carefree because I feel like whatever I do on camera is more cringe than without being on camera.
Yeah,
You're kind of
I
like
get that for sure.
You're kind of like being the character that in the game, rather
That's
than
why
like
I love
yourself.
party animals.
It's weird because I feel like that when it comes to funny games, but when I play a horror game, I act like I am there.
Yeah,
and even if my camera's on, it doesn't really cringe me out because I like get so immersed in the game that I'm like, I am now in a horror scenario where I'm gonna die.
The thing is,
so it's like, I don't know. It's
the
not exactly the same
immersion
thing.
for me gets taken out once these big ass lights are on.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, in my room, it's
see
like
that.
all the lights are on. Like I
Because
know
more like
cameras
professional,
on.
be like, I'm
Honestly,
doing content.
I've barely been paying attention to all of this.
Yeah,
me too.
Oh,
Me
no,
too.
I'm talking like when I'm playing a video game. Like I can't get as immersed when I got my face cam on because I got my lights on,
Yeah, I get that.
chat open, so I'm constantly looking up. Like it's taking me out
True.
every
Fair.
2
Yeah,
seconds.
you're always
don't look at
bouncing
chat.
out.
Just don't know.
It's a blessing.
No,
Dude,
there's
actually-
times where I just
Not looking at chat.
neglect chat. I'm
Dude,
like,
no,
I'm not-
honestly, I thought about switching to like only streaming when I'm doing solo shit because I feel so fucking bad. I feel like
I do too.
like a neglectful parent. Like I
I
just
get that, but
Yeah.
also they're just there to watch you. You know,
Literally,
like
yeah.
if they're there to get your attention, they're not really
they
there.
are. Well, it's I think a 50-50.
Yeah.
Some are there to watch. Some are there to interact as like a whole like community thing.
That's
That's
why-
the parts where I feel bad.
That's why I try to do like I do 30 minutes to an hour of just talking.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hey, I'm here. I like hanging out with
yeah,
y'all.
I'm starting to
thing
do
is-
less of that.
Really?
The thing is,
Yeah.
I
You're
mean,
just
it's-
chatting?
I am too, only because I want to do more, but it's more like my day to day has become a lot more busy.
Yeah.
So it's like a fuck. I'm already
You gotta
running
get
late
right to work.
Everything I'm doing, I'm running late. I'm running late
Yeah.
to my my gym partner. I'm running late on the way back. I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat. I'm late to the session, so I'm like, we don't got a lot of time to chat. All right, we do the session. Now I gotta go do adulting shit. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's how
Yeah.
mine feels recently
It's
too.
like a train wreck at times. I'm
Bro,
like,
I'm
it's
telling
too
you,
much.
this is why I do not understand how like some streamers are doing 12 to 15
I could never.
hours.
Where your whole
because they
life
live
is online.
It's their whole life.
Yeah,
They're
it's
doing
their
it
whole
all
life
online.
online.
No, I know it's like, but their entire life is content. So I'm like, yo, when do you?
When's
when
the
do you
downtime
do
stuff?
laundry?
Yeah,
Right.
No, literally.
Like,
They have assistants.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Oh,
They have
maybe
people-
that's it,
they have
too.
people
Makes sense.
doing it for them.
I just
I
can't
Which is
imagine.
kind of crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
that is
Yeah, I'm gonna
crazy.
say having somebody fold my underwear, bro.
Yeah, like I like
what?
that's where I'm like, I'd like to do. Not that I like to do that, but it makes you an adult. It makes you live
more
your
yeah,
life.
a
it
well-rounded
grows you up.
human being.
Yeah.
if you're,
Yeah.
you're
So having
doing
an
real
assistant
shit.
that does
See,
that for
yeah.
you, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Imagine like you get a family and like, I don't know, if you're a streamer, you have like no knowledge or experience of doing these chores.
Yeah, and it's
weird.
not even that. It's like imagine you get a family, then you're expected to stream 12 hours a day. You can't even hang out with
Oh,
your
yeah,
family.
they're not
Exactly,
going to.
yeah.
It's like
Well, no,
when it
no
comes to
streamer that has
families.
a full-on family. is
It's
streaming
gonna
out.
do what these other streamers
Yeah,
do.
I mean,
Yeah.
you really
It's
see, like,
mostly the people that are
The youngins.
in a relationship at the very most.
yeah, I mean,
And
a lot
it
of
is.
people that were huge creators or streamers, YouTubers, whatever. Once they had a kid, like you can see that they went
stopped
part-time.
streaming it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Which is totally understandable.
yeah, no, it absolutely is.
Oh,
but
yeah.
these people that go live for 50, they wake up, go live, end the stream at 10 p.m.
I almost wanted to do that.
Really?
There was a time where I wanted it too.
I wanted to stream everything that I was doing.
But then I was
There's
like,
times
chat's
where
so
about
annoying.
like 2 to 3 years ago when I was like really streaming a lot. Like at the
You
peak.
did stream. I mean, you still stream a lot, but you
Yeah,
were
but
really
like
streaming a
I'm
lot.
streaming now. I'm playing a game. I'm
Yeah.
doing a recording.
Yeah.
I hate eating on stream.
Me too.
I hate
Dude,
doing
It's
that.
something weird about
I'm starting to do it now a little bit more.
That's
So
why my
am I.
streams are so short, though. Because
Huh?
like that's why my streams are short as
Ye-
fuck too.
yeah.
Because I'm like, guys, I gotta go cook. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, I went through years of just fucking DoorDash, which is why I'm, you know what I'm saying? But
You say you're blue, but you're like, you're not even
365
Bill.
on bench.
You're Bill, bro.
Yeah, you're built, you have a good foundation. You're not,
I
you're not,
appreciate the gassing.
you're not Jabba the Hutt, brother.
Yeah, you're big.
You're not jumping to
You're big in a good way.
No.
Exactly.
No.
You're a big man, but
No, but it's like, okay, so now I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get my life together, so actually fucking cook. So I'm like, guys, I
Yeah.
gotta leave. But even if I'm eating healthy shit on stream, it's like that, girls you fat moments. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
yeah.
crazy. That must
Like,
be annoying.
And then people are always, people ask what I eat. I'm not telling you. I'm just chowing down.
That's fair.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
they-
like,
they always ask that
like,
question.
I don't need to tell you.
I
That's
don't
why I
know.
hate eating on stream. People want to
I
know
don't
what
get
you're
an
eating.
appetite whenever I'm on stream.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. You know, I first ditched big wireless and started using Mint Mobile way back in 2019. Back then, you could get premium wireless for only $15 a month. Today, Mint Mobile's premium wireless has gone up by, okay, wow, that's it, zero. It's gone up $0 a month since 2019. That doesn't seem fiscally responsible to me, but again, you're welcome. And I'm not an accountant. Hate math. True story. I was in math 10A when I was in 12th grade.
How important is it for us to improve the quality of our emotional and mental health in all relationships?
If people are wondering how is mental health service or therapy going to help me navigate relationships in a healthy way, when you feel good about yourself, other people will feel good about that too. You know, when things are not going well for you and you're struggling with a variety of different mental health challenges, you may approach relationships from a fear.
It's weird.
It's something
Sometimes I force myself to eat.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's like more of a private. It's not like private. It just feels so weird to just
Having
eat
eyes
on
on
stream.
you
Yeah,
while
just
people are
what
eating.
I have like 1,000 people just sitting there.
You're not making any content.
Yeah, no, I just feel like I'm like, you guys are really just waiting here for me to be entertaining. I'm like, yo, I can't just like chill for a second.
Like that's why I hate it.
I'm starting to like learn that like it doesn't always have to be entertaining 24/7.
That's why we're YouTubers, so like.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I know,
that's
but I'm
something-
trying to tell my chat like, yo, I'm
I
a
gotta
human
chill.
being. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna.
That's
chill
definitely
out.
something I've learned by watching like these bigger streamers and shit like that. It's like they don't put that. I don't think they put that same pressure. Like they sometimes they will just have downtime and they're perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, they're
So
fine
like,
with it.
you know, sometimes they'll react to something or they just watch something in the pastime and they're just while they're eating. Like it's like,
It's
oh,
definitely
shit.
a pressure thing then, because that's why I feel like so weird about it sometimes. Because I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat and we'll watch this video, and then I'll sit there for 5 minutes and not talk. I'm like, fuck.
Well, the thing
I
is,
gotta say something,
your eating is
you know?
more of a mission though.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine.
I feel bad.
You know
What
what?
does that
I
mean, a
actually
mission?
do think it is.
He barely eats, bro.
No,
it's,
no, no,
it's
no,
not
it's
about that. It's my throat thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
It
That's what I'm
actually,
saying, it's a
I
lot
didn't even
more
think
work.
about that.
Yeah, it's
that
a
is
lot more
probably why. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if people don't, some people might not know. I have a thing called esophagitis.
How you
Say
spell that?
I don't fucking know. But it's a thing where my esophagus has deteriorated over the years. Don't know why, but every single time that I eat food now, it slowly builds up in my throat. So I need to drink. I take a sip of water with every bite that I do. So if I don't, then it gets caught up, and if it gets too caught up, then I start choking.
Your throat's constipated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Damn. It's a good way to put it.
Right? That's like the simplest.
So
thing.
your throat gotta take a shit.
Yeah. you gotta wash it down.
So that's a good point. I don't really think about it because it's every day, every single
Maybe you
meal.
just really gotta puke. When's the last time you threw up?
The last time that I choked on food.
Okay.
'Cause that's how
you choked?
Well, no, if it gets too built up, I can't swallow anymore.
That's
So then I have to make myself throw up.
Bro, you live in fear. Your life's on
That is
on
kinda
edge
crazy.
every
Every
day.
meal.
Literally.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat
I
much.
could never.
Yeah, so then
So,
actually,
yeah,
that's
I
a good
see.
point. I didn't
Yes,
even think
yeah.
about that, but now that I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Every time that I'm eating something on stream, I'm constantly eat, drink, eat, drink.
It's a chore.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah.
like more.
So like imagine.
Weird.
I'm so empathetic.
God, he thinks about me.
Because I'm like, you know how annoying that
gassing himself up.
Like, you
Giving
know how
himself character
annoying that
traits.
shit would be
Yeah, no,
to
that
be
would be
doing. I'm
annoying.
like, this man suffers when we go to dinner
Yeah.
to have chat talking about entertain, be funny,
Yeah.
make
You
a
have to
joke. It's
balance
like,
that.
I'm barely surviving right now.
it's just a fucking knock knock.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
Say something funny, streamer.
it is sometimes. There's sometimes.
crack a
Do
joke. and
something
he's just,
funny.
He's going purple on stream.
No,
they're-
motherfuckers are coming to your chat and like you're just chilling for like a second. Wow, dude.
Wow.
You're way different on
This
stream.
isn't like the YouTube
Dude, I
videos.
know, bro. Yeah, this is not like a YouTube video. Where are the subtitles?
Bro,
God,
listen,
bro.
the last time I was doing it, just chatting, I was live for 3 minutes. There was a chatter. First time chatter came in, yo, shut up and play the game.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
man.
how you talking to? No,
Why do they like? What the fuck? What did I do, bro? Like,
no, honestly, anytime I see
I'm
chats
like, just
like,
give me a minute.
yeah, for real.
anytime I see chats like that, I'm like, yeah, you're 9 years old.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
like
that's
90.
what I think
Bro,
as
like
well.
98% of chat is like all chill. It's just
Yeah.
these people that come in and they're like, you suck.
But like that's what gets us though.
No, it
One
does.
little like negative comment.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not
And it
exactly about it
sucks.
being negative. Like I don't
They're
really.
just annoying.
It's annoying. It's more
pisses
just
me
like,
off.
what is wrong with you, bro? Like, I'm not offended. It's just like, what is going through your fucking
Like,
brain right
why
now?
are you so angry?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be mean to someone unless they're mean to me first.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So people are like, sometimes I'll be mean to someone. They're like, Puffer, relax.
Yeah, they're like,
chill.
relax,
Why you be mean
he's
to him?"
dead.
And I'm
It's
like,
like,
did
no.
y'all not see what he said? Did y'all not see? Like, did you miss it?
Well, to be fair, y'all kind of go like OD sometimes.
I do sometimes.
Whenever I'm playing a game where I'm
And?
raging and bro, no
People
valid.
like, yo, like, damn, bro, you really not funny today, and your mama's dead, bro. Like that shit is crazy sometimes. Like,
Gotta be said. No.
never said your mama's dead.
but it'd be some crazy shit. It's
Dude.
like, oh, streamer complaining. Shut your broke ass up.
You be having some good comebacks though. I ain't
Dude,
gonna lie.
it's so funny. I did a band appeals recently, and somebody was like, "Band puffers," and I looked in the logs of your chat, and it was, "Puffer, calm down," and I was like, "You do not say calm down to Puffer when he's raging,
bro. Calm down. How about you tell your parents to calm down? Stop yelling at each other. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's insane.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I'll
but
say
it's
shit like that. I don't give a fuck, man.
No,
So
I say
funny.
shit, dude. I say some shit. Like, if they are really mean to me, I'll be like, "You hate yourself." And you gotta go look in the fucking mirror. And
That's crazy. That's
what I'm saying. Like,
that's
double
hitting the
down,
soul.
bitch. Double down. They deserve
That's
it.
hitting the soul.
Because
They deserve it.
it's only when it's like that bad when they like say some fucked up shit to you, where it's like, do you not think that I'm a fucking person? I'm gonna hurt your feelings, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna hurt
Equal
your feelings.
grounds.
Huh?
Equal grounds.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I do feel bad sometimes going a little bit hard on people. I'm like, that's a person, and I'm like, they're a guy behind a screen. I'm like, fuck, man, that's a little bit fucked up. But like, don't be mean to me.
Yeah, no, go.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No, they're
I mean,
mean first. They started it.
Yeah, the thing is,
If they dish it, they gotta take it.
That's
Uh-huh.
true.
I get that to a certain extent, but it's more like when I overthink about like the perspective of like who
Yeah.
this person kind of is, because like imagine you're really saying that and they actually are struggling with that
I
shit.
know,
and like,
it's like
that's their breaking point.
But
at the same time,
yeah, but
like-
then you're the same dude that talks shit to people in Overwatch.
When I'm blood boiling and all I'm seeing is red.
But what if that's their tipping point too?
No,
Exactly.
Overwatch
It'd
players
be like
deserve
that.
it too.
No, Overwatch players are
think
different.
everybody
They're not
deserves it.
human.
They're not
They're
human?
less than human. Oh my god.
All mercy means deserve to die. And I'll double down on that.
Did you know Cheez-It made extra toasty?
Of course. Want it? Need it? Cheese it.
Long day. You deserve Native Hair Care's legendary shampoo and conditioner in divine scents like coconut and vanilla, cucumber and mint, and sea salt and cedar. Clean hair care you love isn't a myth. It's at nativecost.com.
You useless bitch. I'm sorry.
No, it's just online. It's online banter.
No, I get it. Online banter is different than Twitch chat. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I get
Oh.
it. I definitely do understand. Sometimes I feel like I go a little bit too hard.
Yeah, no, I just started like overthinking with shit like that because like
No, I
I'll
do
say
too.
it, and in the heat of I'll say it in the heat of the moment,
And
and
then you
then
think about
after
it
stream
later.
I'm like, damn, I'm thinking about that one chat. And I was like,
Yep.
yo, I ain't mean it.
I feel like I don't go hard enough, right? I'm gonna be honest.
The thing is,
I feel like I'm too nonchalant about that shit.
I really try to like be in other people's shoes sometimes because like you know how the thing that like people come in and they'll go like, oh, where's this person?
Yeah.
And like it annoys us to the point where we're like, shut the fuck up, idiot. And they might actually just be like, they're asking an innocent question, but like we hear it so much.
Yeah, we do.
That it's kind of like
No.
we're so tired of it. But it's like they don't get that because it's their first time asking.
Nowadays I don't care that much.
Yeah, I don't really care as much.
But it's like when I first started and I was super small,
Yeah.
and I knew I was friends with all these bigger streamers and YouTubers. Where is this person? Why aren't they here?
Yeah,
then
it
was
kinda
like,
makes you feel like you're being
what the
less
fuck? Like, why are
valued.
you here?
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
Now I don't give a shit.
But like
really.
I'm saying in the general sense of like they're.
That is interesting because like right now I'm trying to make friends with at least a bigger streamer, kind of like, or YouTuber. Not even like their level big, just like something like 1,000 subscribers. Not even like 200 subscribers, something like that, where they can just like give me a few points here and there to like get me going. Or if it is like these guys, if I do end up on their podcast, we get chatting, I get to do some other content with them and stuff like that. I would love to like I'd love to get to know them and do stuff with them, but like chat being like, where is so and so? If I'm not doing something with these guys, could get annoying. But I still think it'd be nice to help get myself out there to people, and then if they watch my stuff for those guys, cool. They might not be in everything that I do. They probably won't be in most things that I do, but that might lead to some people who like me for me and will subscribe and follow me for me, which I think would still be good. That's just my 2 cents.
Asking a question that they don't think anything is wrong with it, but
No, I
we've
get
heard
it.
it a billion times.
Yeah,
that we're like,
it's like
shut
the most
fuck up.
common question.
That's why I
Yeah.
feel bad too sometimes when I go off on somebody because I'm like, you're probably that's the first thing that you ask because you saw a YouTube video or something like that, and you know.
I do the same. I pull myself back with the like, what are we playing today? I'm like,
oh yeah, no.
I just start tweaking for a solid time. I'm like, I've said it 8 times. 8 times. 8 times.
I like to wait
but it's
a
this
bit.
new person in.
Yeah, literally. I like to wait a bit. Like when I start stream, I wait like 20 minutes. Then I say, okay, this is what we're playing.
That's what
I put, like,
I
a
always
comment.
gatekeep.
You do
gatekeep?
gatekeep. You go, guys, we're playing this game today. Oh, who with? You'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, George's live.
That's
Oh,
good.
Grizzly's live. Grizzly's live. I'm like, okay, you'll find
There it
out.
is.
You'll find out. Grizzy said this. I'm like, he lying.
You just lie about the game, or like depending on what it is. Cause we were playing Lockdown Protocol, and I start my chat like, Puffer said you're playing Among Us. I was like, he did. We're playing Lockdown Protocol.
Dude, wait, they said the same thing to me. They're like, are you actually playing Among Us today? I'm like, no, it's Lockdown Protocol.
Yeah. Which is basically Among Us.
I just love spreading misinformation.
Yeah.
I love spreading misinformation.
So.
That makes them keep guessing. You know,
Yeah,
they want to know. They want to know really bad,
But
so they
then-
keep watching. Then they find out, and then they leave.
But sometimes it's really, I'll have Lethal Company with the boys. What game you playing today?
Yeah.
It's like,
Dude,
brother, read the damn title.
That one, I'm like, you have a reading problem? Like, how does that make sense?
But then I think and I overthink and I'm like, maybe they're new to Twitch and they don't know what the title is. But then I'm like,
There's no way.
No, the
It's
title's
like
so bold.
It's right there.
Yeah,
right
no,
there in
like,
front of their face.
Even on the mobile, this shitty ass mobile app,
Dude,
you see the
that
title
update
now.
is not it.
Oh no, it's terrible.
It's
I don't
not
really
it.
mind it. I don't really.
Have you seen
I don't really
it?
care for it.
Yes.
It's bad.
Is it? I don't think it's that awful.
But it's like bro.
It's like scrolling like
I never.
TikTok.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just
don't
hit the
scroll.
following
So
button.
do I.
So do I.
Yeah.
They need to make the following button more like obvious.
Bro, it's just every app.
Levin. Grandma made her thinga.
Why is everyone always feeding me?
Just get my back if I ever need it. Jenny's missing.
Please, find our daughter. This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking.
You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play.
Becoming like TikTok.
It is.
Literally.
Because
Bro,
they know that the
They're
formula
catering to
will
the
work.
shorter
It's just
attention span
annoying
people.
as you got well, to be fair, like I mean, was Vine like Vine was like that, but only for the people you followed.
Yep.
TikTok was like the first like
recommendation.
Yeah, it's endless.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was Vine only for people that you followed? I thought I
Yeah.
did have like a For You page.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember.
I don't
barely
really remember
remember
either. I'm pretty sure you only saw videos from people you followed.
Did y'all know?
Oh, I think it was a trending tab that everybody looked at.
Maybe.
Or was it
I
a tab?
I can't remember.
I just looked at my following for
Oh, okay.
Vine. That's all I looked at. Did y'all know Twitch has a Twitch story now? You got post a story on
Yeah, I
Twitch.
Oh
saw
no,
you put a
that's what I was
story.
just about to say.
What happened?
It's a good way to get more viewers.
It
if
is.
you're
Is
low.
it really?
Yeah. People get a notification.
They get a notification if you put something in your story.
So there was a day where I did 2 streams because I had to go and do something. But I streamed early for like a recording that we did, and I left and came back. But there was no notification for when I came back.
Because it fucks
apparently you
up.
have to wait like 6 hours for a notification.
Oh, okay.
Between streams.
That's
in the
so
story.
annoying.
That's
I didn't know
interesting.
that. I was at like 900 viewers. Like, what the fuck? I posted a Twitch story. Boom.
Yeah.
They were like,
Yeah.
I didn't get a notification, but I stole your story.
Yeah, I think the
And I was
story
like,
always
I
sends
was
out.
like,
Dude, that's why I've
wait.
always wanted to do like streaming in like increments, so I can live my day to day life and shit. So it's
Yeah.
like
Like multiple streams a day.
yeah, so it'd be like 2-3 hour streams.
Right.
So that's 6 hours for the day. But that second stream doesn't get notifications,
Yeah.
and it's so demoralizing.
story.
That's interesting.
That's how you do it.
Twitch
my
story.
my views went back to normal.
Do you have to do it? You only do it on your phone?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just
it's
a
on
regular
your phone. You
story?
can't do on the website.
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
do that then, because like
Yeah, I literally just posted chat. I was like, I'm live. And then boom.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
like, I didn't know you were live.
Interesting.
I know there's multiple people that do multiple streams a day, but it's
Yeah.
always like a full on morning to full on night stream. So
Yeah,
they probably
I
do
see
get
that.
that 6 hour gap.
Yeah,
in
they
between.
Oh,
probably
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Just 6
Damn.
hours, just take off.
Wait,
Big
where'd you
lunch
hear the
break.
6 hours from?
Someone told me.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, did anyone get notifications? They're like, no. And so I was like, what the fuck?
Source, trust me, bro.
Right, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, what's your sources, bro?
6 hours? That makes sense.
Someone told me.
Sure, I'll believe it. Fuck it.
Dude, I just have like such a weird relationship with streaming though.
Why?
I don't. It's like I'll do it consistently and like, yo, this shit is dope. And then I go a week without it, and I have so much anxiety about starting it again.
Oh no, I'm
the
the
same.
same.
I feel like I gotta
I'm
apologize.
I actually am the same, which
I'm
is
the same.
kind
Really?
of why I stream as much as I do.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was gonna say.
mainly I stream as much as I do because I don't have.
I'm not gonna lie. The Wukong dropping, me streaming every day, the streaming has felt a lot more natural.
Yeah,
now
because
than,
you have something to do.
Exactly.
But like now, like back then, I used to go live without a plan. Now I need a plan.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
need
I
something
like
to
having
do.
a plan.
I'm the same
I
way.
Just
want
winging
to
it.
like plan.
Yeah,
s-
and I'm terrible with planning, so
Yeah.
like that's why I don't stream too often.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I got 4 hours like free. I'm like, what do I play?
Right.
I go through the wish list. I'm like, wait, there's so much to choose from. Next thing you know, I spend an hour deciding. I'm like, fuck, now I only got 3 hours, so let's take out the 4-hour games and do it again. And it's the same thing. I'm like, well, I ran out of time.
Yeah. That's why I don't like going live without a plan now, because I just if I stream and just chat and don't do like anything else,
You'll chat forever. You'll chat forever.
I'll chat forever, but then I'll also be like, I feel like I wasted people's time. If like I don't have like a game that I played, I'll sit there and be like, I'll just chat.
But they're
I feel like
there.
they're for you.
Yeah,
not
they're
for
there
the
for you.
game.
They want to hear
but,
you chat.
It's a mental thing, because
No,
like
I
if
get
I
that.
chat and then I speed run or something like that, just like chill, I feel like I'm like, I didn't give anybody content today. Like that's my thing. So I need to go live. I'm like, I need to play a game.
I guess
for
that is the
content.
thing about streaming. You don't need to make like the best content for a
you
stream.
don't.
Yeah,
And
but
I
I
will-
do like to get a session.
Streaming has changed.
Yeah, okay,
now.
yeah, sorry. Back then you didn't need
Yeah, I was
to.
gonna say.
Nowadays, motherfuckers clip farm.
It's a whole,
they
it's a
need
whole
to
different
do like a
industry.
It's all meta.
TikTok. They
It's
need to get the viewers.
The idea meta.
It's a whole different industry now.
It
Yeah.
is.
In order to grow on stream, you have to go live with
Which is,
gameplay.
I mean, I don't care about growing on stream, you know?
To be
But it would
honest,
be
I
nice.
kind of just do there for like a little
Yeah,
side hustle.
now my stream is my stream. I'm happy with my viewership.
Yeah, no,
I actually
love
just said that to my stream, my last one.
I
was like, I'm so
like
happy
where
with
I
like
am.
this
Yeah,
little
no,
small
exactly.
bubble we got.
I've thought, I'm like, dude, I would never want to have like above 10
No,
viewers.
I don't lose my
I don't
mind.
need it.
It's like, because those kind of streams that have like tens of thousands of viewers, it's like half the chat hates you, and then the other half is just like spamming.
Yep.
And it's like you can't interact with them. It'd be so much
It's a
brain
hive
rot.
mind.
Yeah, I like the little community. I'd go like 6K viewers like max, and I'd be like, I'm cool.
Like, it's good for money, but like
Yeah.
our main money isn't even Twitch.
It's
Yeah, it's mainly from YouTube.
It's YouTube, anyways.
What? You guys make money?
No, wait.
What the hell have you been doing?
Just been working for free.
How the fuck you get that car?
Yeah, how'd you get that car?
I robbed it.
Oh, okay.
He said
Don't.
it. He
I
said
think I
it.
hit
You
it with
said
that.
it.
There was
Say
gonna be
that
a
on
profile
brand.
moment.
In there.
I didn't say
I
it.
saw it.
It's on brand.
It's on brand.
Okay, wait. How long have we been going? Should we
Yeah,
wrap
I'm
this
probably
up?
gonna wrap
for an
it
hour
up.
and a
I
half
think
at
this is a
this
good
point.
first episode.
Yeah, this is
That
really
was.
good.
It's a
first
big
episode.
episode.
Yeah, that
This
was
is
fun.
great. This is
First
fantastic.
subject was like gooning
It
to
was.
some real
Yeah,
conversation.
like the fact that we just started that without introducing.
Oh,
the
do I want
podcast.
to go to like 1:32 a.m. and record a second episode?
We're definitely leaving that in.
All right,
Hit that subscribe button and follow on all the audio channels.
whenever we figure
Yeah,
that
whenever it's
out.
on, whenever you
Whenever
listen
it
to this
drops.
on.
Yeah,
Follow our
yeah.
socials. Use code CLOO
Use code
for
CLOO.
gamer
It
subs.
was huge.
Yeah,
All that jazz. Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
This is fun.
Bye bye.
What am I supposed to end it? Bye.
Bye.
The way you're looking at me.
Hell no, don't do no bye.
No, bye. Bye.
Bye. You do it.
I'm sorry.
Hasta luego.
I just cut the fucking episode.
What a way to end. What a way to end, indeed.
Turn your pastime into your full time.
Nah, but yeah, this is a lot of fun. I think I might continue doing this. Because, like I said, it's fun. Something easy, chill to do. Where I can much easier interact with you guys on stream. And so, me running for my life from the Bracken or some other horror entity in fucking Escape the Backrooms. But yeah. Like, subscribe,